It looked a lot like Raleigh when the parking deck, where the parking deck is and stuff. It's like right outside. Mm. But hello, everyone.
Are we live?
Live.
Did I hit the button?
You're live.
Oh, hi. Now is the time to act a fool tonight. Get up, everybody. Saturday. I'm not doing my opening tonight because Tasha's here.
Yay.
I wasn't told there was going to be dancing.
Oh, you didn't get. Sorry. I should have sent you the memo. Do you sing, Tasha?
No. Yes, I can. In the shower when I'm home alone, I can sing very well.
I cannot sing, and I sing every day. I cannot dance, and I strut my stuff.
Maybe.
Yay! Hello, everybody. Hello. First of all, Tasha, the House of Sewing would like to thank you for your dedication to being first. We would like to encourage anyone in the live stream.
Try to beat me.
I absolutely would like to thank you.
And I'd love to see people trying to beat me. Let's do it.
You're so competitive.
Sometimes I even wait, like, as I see it, like, created at like 10 a.m. and I'm like, no, it's too early.
Don't give me that face.
You're calling someone competitive?
Are you trying to compete with me about being competitive? Is that what's happening?
She's the most competitive human being I've ever met in my life. Ever.
No, there has to be somebody.
Hello, Gina. Hello, Mona. Great to see you. I actually have a ton of sewing in store this evening. I have I have a pair of giant pants, and I tried to make a short jacket, and it was kind of a fail as far as the cut, because I was trying to go like right here. But then I was like, do I ever wear clothes that actually go right here? So I brought it down.
Short for you.
So we'll see if I add a collar. Alex, hello.
Hey, Alex.
Hello.
Yay, Misty, welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. Great to see everybody. Now I have to clean off my desk.
Oh, for the sewing adventure.
Do you do that, Tasha? Like, I have a 7-foot desk here, which I just hoard stuff on here that shouldn't be here, like coffee cups, Pepsis, water, another coffee cup.
I would never have just random drinks laying around. That would be weird.
You know, when I first started years ago, I had this rule of like, no beverages in the sewing room. 6 months later, my son and I are in here eating McDonald's, you know, like.
I did bring, because I'm like, this is late for me. Normally I'm in bed. Got some fuel, some good old trail mix. I'm ready.
Nice.
Sweet and salty.
Oh, I like that.
They got this trick-or-treating. They'll never know. It's gone.
Yay, Jennifer. Hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
I had to, I ate so much trail mix, I had to take a year off. And
it seems to be a recurring theme of things I've heard about you is that you love hard and then need a break.
Well, it's food. With everything else with life, I've learned, you know, discretion, but it's food. Did you make a coat out of... Oh, no, I did not. No, I did not make anything out of that giant orange quilt, which you're making me feel colorblind because it's kind of gold. Am I colorblind? Sometimes I really wonder if I'm colorblind.
I think the camera
is cold. But you said something about hammer pants with it yesterday, too. And I was like, oh, how heavy that would be.
That was Friday night, William. Saturday, William was a bit more cautious. I was talking big on.
Yes.
I forgot to do a test, so let me know if this is loud when I start sewing, okay?
I got you.
Don't want to be blowing anybody's eardrums out. Can you hear it?
To me. I hear it, but...
We don't have headphones.
No, I can put headphones on for a second.
Let me know.
Yeah.
I will mute when I'm stitching. probably will most of the time.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? There is this strange substance coming from the sky. It's water, and it's dropping down in California, and I don't know what to. If my power goes out, I'll come back on my cell phone.
It'll be the Tasha Jess show.
We got it.
What would be even better if it crystallized for you and fell in like that white crystallized substance from the sky? Snow.
You know, I know exactly my elevation and what degrees it needs to be.
Mhm.
I'm not even gonna lie to myself. When I was a kid, it would be like 44, but there was never the right mix to make it snow. But it does snow every 20 years here.
Mhm.
But it's pouring. We're just not used to this at all.
How long is the rain? Because you were saying it was raining yesterday too, right?
It's supposed to be raining for the next 4 or 5 days.
And like that's like super uncommon.
It never rains here. It never rains. And now I have that song stuck in my head again. It never rains in Southern. I guess tonight's going to be karaoke night.
That will not be the Tasha and Jess show.
Yeah, it never rains in Southern California, to be extremely cliche.
I was talking to my stepfather today because we had a softball game and I had sent him a video. And he goes, "You have a friend that lives in California, right?" And I was like, yeah, I have a friend that lives in California. And he goes, "There's like some atmospheric river going on in his area, probably." And I'm like, maybe, I don't know. Like they're talking about it. And I'm just like, well, I guess mudslides. But I was like, wow, that's interesting how you remember that, Grandpa. Good job.
It's the news. They'll say a catchy phrase and then everybody's repeating it.
It must be on Fox News. That's all he watches.
My pops was like that. Oh, my phone is locking up again.
No.
Come on. iPhone 8. Hold on, let's do some surgery. Clear.
And 4 and 1 and 2.
Give
some breaths.
It's so interesting you have an iPhone 8 because I feel like you have so much technology around you that I would have expected you to be.
Okay, so this was the original. This is my iPhone 4. And my job buys my phones. Mm-hmm. So even my phone, even my work phone, I own all of them. And so people are like, how could you afford all these phones? I can't. It's my job.
Nice.
And so this phone wouldn't stop asking me for an email. It was way glitched out. I didn't know what was wrong with it. So I went to T-Mobile, which was my carrier at the time. And I'm not kidding you. They gave me this for free. Mm-hmm. And so this is a 7 and this is an 8.
Oh my gosh. I get phones through work, but I'm too stubborn. I keep work and home at home, and I don't use my work phone for home work.
Yes.
My job has extremely capable people, so my phone's not exploding.
That's good.
I don't even know if he understands how to get on YouTube, Denise, to find me, but he's amazing. He could probably do it.
Hey, Judy. Hello. Great to see you. Great to see you, Denise, too. Hello. Oh, no. Okay. This phone was giving me great. It's so sad. I cry over my phones when they don't work. And you would laugh at me if I told you how old they really are. What year I walked into T-Mobile, you would be like, oh, man. Great to see you, Judy. Hello. I really need to clear my desk because I have a ton to sew. And now I have It Never Rains in Southern California stuck in my head. It always shocks me when Twinny McTwin has not heard any of these songs. So I always play these songs.
That's probably another one. All this West Coast songs, I don't know.
I've never heard it.
Raphael Sadiq, come on.
I don't think I have. I'd have to hear it, but
Tony. It never rains in Southern California. I can't sing and I try. I can't.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. That'll rain in California. Let me write that down so I can remember to listen to it later. Rain in California.
It never rains in Southern California.
Oh,
It's either Tony 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 or Raphael Sadiq, one of them.
nope, never heard of
Or
it.
it's the same person in the same group. So, you know, matching tweed is such a funny thing. I pulled out a cape thinking that this green tweed was matching, and it's not necessarily matching. Let me go grab it.
Oh, oh. I really thought that tweed that you pulled out from where Posey is. It looks so familiar too. Watch it be off by just a little bit.
I'm impressed by his ability to remember what pile, what color tweed lives in. Just imagining the piles on the other side of the camera.
Yeah.
They're up to the rafters.
I believe it.
Oh, it's brighter.
They're not the same color. I thought they were. It's okay. I'm gonna rock it.
Yeah. Okay, so but that one's a vest, right?
Actually, no. This is the coat, and I found this material, and this is from Mr. Modelo Man. It's not,
Oh, Mr. Modelo Man.
but it's extremely thick.
Memory.
It's almost tweedish.
But I like the contrasting. I like it how it's like the variations of shade. So I think that to me it matches.
We'll
But
see
that's
how
just my own opinion. But
And I'm making some conservative, really not huge pants.
Didn't those wide leg pants have a name?
Well, I call them Jankos.
Yes, weren't those the jeans?
Me too.
In the 90s, they were that was the comeback of the bell bottom was the Jankos.
Man, wearing those in the rain. I know you don't get much rain there now. Let me tell you what, we do get rain here, and you step in a puddle and you're wet up to your knee.
And I'm not sure if those new black and white boots really go with that outfit.
Oh, hold on. I got to get on the boot phone. Hold on.
I'm thinking.
Let me talk to my boots. Hold on. Hey. Oh, yeah. It just so happens that black and white goes with everything. Thank you, Boot. Thank you so very much.
She really does like me. She likes she likes the boots.
This still reeks of leather.
All I know is that Judy's now my favorite person because she was at the bar and now she's hanging out with us. So
Yes.
Judy, you sound like a good time.
Oh,
they played my song this evening with Judy. No, that song takes me back. See? And you know what's so funny? When I typed that song in, I was surprised how many people sang that song of If It Never Rains in Southern California. You always think that your artist, thank you, Mona. You always think that your artist is the original singer of a song, and then you're like, oh, 70 people have sung this song. Oh, now it's stuck in my head.
Well,
Elephant pants, they are. You know, I have a weird question. What's the difference between bell bottoms and like gauchos, what I call Jankos, which are wide leg pants? What's the difference?
They're tighter.
Yeah, bell bottoms are tight as like a leg.
Yeah.
But as an archaeologist, I watch a ton of 1970s television, and those pants over the era, they slowly turned into what we consider Jankos. Like a normal pair of jeans, they all were just wide-legged with the bell at the bottom, but they were just to me, it was the same thing as Jankos, just without the giant pocket.
No, they're definitely different. Bell bottoms have to look like there's a bell at the bottom because the leg is so tight and then the bottom's out.
Yeah.
That's
the difference.
Yeah. They're pants that you wouldn't wear because they would hug you.
And now I want bell bottom sweatpants. So
yeah, they're tight everywhere until they get to the knee and then it just bells out.
You know how I just love tight pants. All I want to do is have some fun. Oh, absolutely.
Wanna have fun.
Now that song. Do Now Cheryl Crow's in my head.
Do you know the tight pants song? Because now
No.
you got the tight pants song in my head.
No, I don't know the type.
It's one of my favorite SNL skits. Or is it? It might even just be the Jimmy Fallon show. Give that a Google
Okay.
later. 'Cause now I got my tight pants on song stuck in my head.
I got a feeling. Oh, it is karaoke night tonight. I could shock people at karaoke. I could walk up and be like, I don't need the words. Just give me the microphone and I'll sing the song on beat. Well, not well, but I'll sing the song.
Mhm.
Oh, my sweatpants are wide the whole way down. See, I would rock some bell-bottom sweatpants.
That's right, Candace. Hi, Candace. How are you, girl?
I wore, I'm sitting here saying I don't like tight pants. When I was in Vegas, I wore my Wranglers that were so tight. I actually walked with my spine up like this. I was walking like this because those pants were so tight. Hey, Rippin' so on. How's it going?
How was the market today? I hope you did well.
Absolutely.
I saw your live for a moment and the weather looked beautiful. I couldn't remember where you were, but it looked a lot nicer there than here. That's for sure.
Rip it and so on. Mona remembers the SNL skit.
Mona, we're going to be friends. Feel it.
I know this is sad, but I quit watching SNL in 1998. But then I watched it again from like 2010. But then I quit watching it again after that.
I don't watch it often, but somehow I just follow the clip online and it's a favorite. It's a favorite.
It just makes me laugh how reciprocal the Janko Jane thing is. When I see kids dressed like it's 1995, it makes me laugh. Unironically dressed like that. Or like there's certain outfits and I'm like, oh man, I wore that. Cough, cough years ago. Cough. Hey, Chrissy. Hello. Great to see you. Kilroy. Hello. Linda. Hello. Justin Timberlake had quite a few skits.
Well, yeah, and he was definitely in one of the tight pants ones.
We used to wear jeans so tight back in the day. We had to wet the sides and lay down. No thank you.
Mona, I can see you rocking that look. Rocking it.
The Navy invented Jankos and bell bottoms. Look up Navy dungarees. They had them from 1913 to the 90s. Great to see you, Kilroy.
Hi, Kilroy.
It was so, and it was in Gonzales, Texas.
Oh, it looked like it was nice and warm.
We had terrible weather here today. I don't know what this water from the sky stuff is, but it's got to go away.
I have no empathy, sympathy, none of it, because mine's freezing as it's coming down. And what was super wild today, as someone who has lived in New York their whole life, is it was snowing and the craziest lightning storm I have ever seen in the like thunderstorms aren't crazy, but in the snow it is very crazy and rare. And the lightning was nonstop for like half an hour. It was cool. It was cool.
Linda, hello. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I've only seen it once before.
It's very cool. Very rare.
Kilroy doesn't like denim. I live in denim. I would feel left behind if I wasn't wearing denim in one way or the other. Yeah. I just did a live for you because of the live music. I love that. Fashion come back around. Fashion is reciprocal. That is true. So if you miss your style, if you wait long enough, it will come back. But I will say, when I was a kid, I loved a flat top. And then when it came back in the I don't remember, I was like, I don't have hair. So I couldn't grow a flat top because mine would be a friar tuck. I,
Mm.
I love denim, Gilroy. It is like I live in denim, but a lot of the stuff I wear is worn in. Everything comes back. Everything. Tasha, they would explode now, and someone would lose an eye from the button.
No, that made me laugh when I read it. It's very funny.
Hey, Rita. Hello, hello.
So Rita, I'll take it. I'll take 20 degrees and snowing, and I'll take 40 degrees and raining. But at 30 degrees and raining can stuff it. It's the worst because it's icy and dangerous and horrible.
It's just miserable being outside. Yeah. I don't miss that at all. I just, and that's in like North Carolina, like I'm in that sweet spot where it really doesn't like sometimes it'll snow, but it ices all the time.
Yikes.
And then we just, it's just crazy where we live. We're
I'll take
always
snow
out
all day long over the ice. That ice is brutal.
Also,
Yeah.
lightning is scary and kind of mysterious. Did you turn TVs off and sewing machines? We wouldn't even use the. You know what? I think that's one of the reasons why my power went out yesterday. Was because of lightning.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
While I was streaming yesterday, my entire house blinked, and the power did go out, but my backups worked. I have these giant backups hooked up to my computers, and they actually did their job. So I kind of didn't notice until I walked in the house, and my oven was blinking, and my microwave and the alarm clock that I have in my living room was blinking. Pickled cabbage. I like, I'm a cabbage person, but you also have to take the 120 plus temps that come in summer also.
Rita, girlfriend, I don't want any of your weather. I'll keep all of mine. I'll take Williams though, I think, but not yours.
Our weather is weirdly 70 degrees year round. It does get hot during the summer, but during the summer it gets up to 110 on average. That's more in August. Like Arizona, I lived in Arizona. Arizona and parts of Nevada feel like you're on the surface of the sun during the summer. I always jokingly say it feels like the sun's closer. And we're all on the same planet, but it just feels like the sun's closer. You just move to a place where you get the leftovers of Hurricane Jess.
We really didn't get bombarded with hurricanes at all this year, which was after last year. It was a good reprieve for the year. So, yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, Denise, that song is back in my head again. And for anyone wondering, yes, I am hoarding ancient batteries. These are AC Delco batteries that I found. And this one, it fell and it bursted open. And I'm using the batteries and they still work.
I was going to say, like, those, I think they really do have shelf lives.
They still work.
You enjoy that 4 minutes of power you're going to get out of them.
I put it in a remote, so we'll see. I need to start marking these things. An organized person I know, they'll write dates on their, like when they replace batteries, on their milk. I'm not that organized. I wish I was. So I order replacement parts so I can see if that works before I give up on my machine.
Oh, that's good. That's great. Hopefully it works. Will they be there quick, Alex?
It's the worst when your machine gives out. It gets that hot here, Denise. Arizona is weird as you go to Phoenix and it's not as hot. It's not as hot in Phoenix as it is. Like Phoenix during the summer, there's times where we're hotter than Phoenix.
Never mind. I'm just keeping my weather. You guys keep your weather.
Pouring in sunshine. Where I live in Tucson, Arizona, weather was hot, and Tucson gets those terrible dust storms with the high wind.
Oh, yeah, you do get dust storms down there, too.
I teach you to put batteries in the freezer. I just found, you know what it is I come from real life hoarders, and this is just a museum piece to me. And so I laughed when there still work. Because these are older.
Batteries in the freezer.
That actually just unlocked a memory for me. My parents did put batteries in the freezer.
Mine did too,
I have no
And I
idea
forgot
why.
all about that.
along with that forbidden bottle that no one could touch that never froze in there.
Same. That somehow started freezing when I was a teenager. It's so weird.
I'm surprised that you don't have them marked. I'm not that organized. I wish I was. You should replace them every 10 years in storage. Most of the time, they have a month or a year of them, and they say that they aren't guaranteed to have power. That's true. You know, Duracell is really good at dating their stuff. But like this, I think this is probably before the compliance date. Oh, it comes from Ontario, California.
Oh, just right up the road.
You should have seen my face when I was a kid, and I'm like, there's an Ontario that isn't in California. Well, for one, I buy only specific brand of batteries, and yes, I do keep track of battery life and replace batteries every couple of months, whether they need it or not.
Hmm.
Tell me you're type A without telling me you're type A.
I
She has
have,
spreadsheets.
and I'm going to be in the dark when the power goes out. I have a box of batteries, and I just put it in the middle bedroom. I'm like, well, if I need you, it'll be there.
Hmm.
I'm going to be walking around with my cell phone looking for it. See, batteries keep longer. Wink, wink.
Hmm.
You can put batteries in their freezer, and oftentimes give a little more battery. Wow. Next week or the week after. Batteries in their freezer is an urban myth. Freezing them can make them leak or cause I can't say the word, and shorts them out.
Condensation.
I literally just can't say condensation. Sorry. I skipped that day in speech class. I buy the Duracell Max. Those Duracells do last forever though. If it exploded when you dropped it, I would throw it away. Oops, take it to the recycler. No. What broke was the plastic container because it's so old. The plastic, literally, the batteries. I was like, why are there batteries on the floor? It's the packaging. You type A now. Yes, I'm severe type A.
Yeah, none of us would have ever guessed that about you, Rita. That's shocking breaking news here. We love you.
Yes.
Do you know what's sad, Gilroy? I went to I actually am in a school district that gave me a college education to the point that when I applied, there were like 6 or 7 different courses I didn't have to take because I took them in high school and didn't even know it. So this one, it's all on me.
Oh, fancy pants.
And taught you the violin, but didn't teach you how to say condensation. No, I'm telling you, I had a heavy speech impediment as a kid. I talk like Sylvester. It took me years to learn how to speak. Years.
Yeah, but then you learned how to speak 2 languages, so like you get way bonus points.
I will tell you, and this is what I tell my son. I do make more money being bilingual.
Mm-hmm.
Any job I apply to, anytime, or in life, people walk up to me and be like, "Please tell me you speak Spanish, please." So it works. Oh no, I did it. I keep on pushing down on rotary cutters, and I may or may not have bought a third one today, but I brought them all in this room. So now we're gonna have to find out. I put flat spots in these because I pushed too hard.
Oh, so you don't know which is the good one.
We'll find out together.
Would be another wonderful thing for you to start dating. We should get him a label maker.
I have one.
Well, now you have a reason to use it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Label your batteries, label your rotary cutters.
Yeah, you can give them names.
And for the record, I can still play the violin. I'm gonna get some black electrical tape and just wrap it around the edge and be like, "You are marked." Okay, hear me out. At my Walmart, it's cheaper to buy the handle than the replacement blades. I don't know
Really?
why they did that. These are $4. The replacements are 6 to 7.
Yeah, but how many blades are in the replacement?
One.
No way. Mine come with 2 or 4.
I could show you the pack. I have a pack. I
I'm not accusing you of lying.
they
No.
That is crazy, though.
come with one. So I have more handles in this, and I have some Amazon replacements that are the same size, but I lost the container. So there's a container of 4 Amazon replacements, but I lost the replacement. Don't
Oh.
buy the whole thing, just buy the
You know
blade.
what he needs for Christmas, Jess? Mark that down.
Oh. What?
A massive case of replaceable blade replacements.
Okay.
But I also think it's my table.
If his son's looking for stocking stuffers.
Yeah.
I used my Rubbermaid table. I use my Rubbermaid table as a mat, and I feel like I'm putting grooves in it. And I feel like I'm damaging the blade. I pushed down so hard.
All right, add cutting mat.
Okay, chat. If you want to know what to get William for Christmas, just contact me. We can get some funds together. We'll send him some stuff. Yeah. Somebody wants to make a really extra large stocking. That would be great because I'm pretty sure we're going to need it.
Yeah.
The Walmart by my house is crazy. And I sit there, and I'm not telling you. I've told you I'm really good at math. So I sat there, and I'm like, oh. So there's a method to my insanity. There's a reason why.
Well, when we do the great move and organize everything to the best of our abilities, we will actually see how many cutting utensils he really has, implements. I'm thinking there's more than 3.
1000%.
But is that a 60 or a 45? Because you have really big hands.
No,
It's sometimes really hard for me to know what you're dealing
This
with.
is a big one, and that's a little one.
Okay, so that's a 6. Okay, so it's a 45.
Oh no! Why did I do that?
I
And
noticed.
Look for lint.
this one's new, and I put a flat spot in it.
Oh.
And Denise is right. The LAUSD has pumped out some of the best and brightest on the planet. So do not blame the LA United. Do not blame the school district for my stuttering and stammering. But this is brand new, and it already has flat spots. But I dropped these too.
Mm.
I only buy Fisker's rotary cutter.
What's going on over there?
I don't know. With this one, I was cutting, and I'm like, it's me. Because in life, I'm gonna tell you, there's just such thing as the common denominator rule. If something happens over and over and over to you, it's you.
My IT department told me they labeled it. They had a funny thing of it, but it was like basically the problem lies between the keyboard and the chair. Basically, meaning like they're like, Tasha, I hate to tell you this, but problems between the keyboard and the chair. I'm like, but that's me. Yeah, that is you. You are the problem. Oh.
Hey, Susan, you're great to see you.
Hi, Susan.
And Kilmer, for the record, this one I dropped, but the other ones I didn't drop, and the blades are chipped. And also, though, like when I make my hoods, I am ambidextrous. I'm double jointed, so I come all the way around and I keep going upside down, and then and the blade will wobble when I turn.
Yeah.
So I know what I'm doing sometimes.
We have to film you making hoods. We have to see the magic, like the cutting. It's hard for me to think through that right now.
Okay, I'm gonna dress like Mickey Mouse's apprentice though. And then I'm gonna come out with I have the hat. I have the Mickey Mouse apprentice hat. So
we need some dancing mop heads. You have a couple? We can tie from the ceiling.
You know, I had to leave my car in town as a parking lot. Oh my gosh, I hope everything's okay, Susan.
Yeah.
Yay, Cynthia. Hello. I hope your band's winning. Walmart sells a 10 pack. Shipped and sold here. I will go take a picture. At my store, they only sold one blade at a time. So you drops the tool and blames it instead of yourself. Yes, those blades are so good. If you drop your phone off a bridge and you broke it, I would blame the bridge.
Or whatever startled you that made you drop your phone.
Mm.
Do you know I've lost my phone before, so I'm like this and someone found it, but I'm like this with my phone. I wear my phone, so so I know that feeling. I don't like the Nolo ones. They seem like they take too long. Yay, Cynthia! Hello. I tried the titanium blades and did not find them lasting any longer. I actually have that question about titanium needles. Are they worth it? Like all these hype. I buy Schmetz and they work.
With the sound of how things are happening in your room, I would just go with the lower cost option.
No, I get whatchamacallit.
I get the organ ones.
Bam. Schmetz.
Smacks. Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
They do not necessarily sell organ around here.
Yeah. I get mine a week. I go through Amazon. And I get like 100 at a time. So, because I'm changing them every like 10 hours of sewing minimum. So,
Denise, I have used the rotary blades from Harbor Freight, and I used them one time and I didn't like them as much, and I went back to the normal ones. I thought they were greasier and not as sharp.
Whoa, that's good to know. Because you said Harbor Freight, and my ears were like, the one thing I don't own from Harbor Freight.
Give them a go, though.
I never knew they had them.
If they're greasy, then I'm not even. I don't even want them.
The batch I got, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry to hear, Rita. Mine was so sharp. It's been it's me. I know it's me. I'm cutting like this. I have my headphones. I'm still to this day. I'm glad I haven't cut my cord. It's been 7 years and I haven't cut my headphone cord yet.
You just spoke that into existence.
In 1997 or 8, I got Sony headphones for Christmas and I still have them. And they still work.
Wow.
And they're still loud. I just haven't found a pair of headphones that are reliable like my old Sonys that aren't $2,000. My son broke a pair of $2,000 Beats headphones.
Oh, I thought he got them replaced.
They sent the broken ones back. So thanks, Beats. Thanks.
I'm like stunned that you can even buy headphones that cost that much.
I told him like I told him like if you act crazy wearing these, they will break. Just because they cost so much doesn't mean they're indestructible. Yay! Hello. Great to see you. Welcome.
Hey, Dawn.
Yay!
Dawn is currently staying with her grandmother, helping her grandma clean and organize her house.
Ooh.
So she needs a break probably, and maybe a drink. I'm not sure.
I have coffee for you, and I have another question. Does your grandma have any sewing machines? And what kind? I have titanium needles, Singer needles, Schmetz, and some that are for a Kenmore sewing machine, which I have no clue where they came from. If they're only Kenmore, they just came with the machine. Great to see you, Baird. Hello. That was probably packing grease used to prevent rust in shipment. They do that with a lot of stuff. Great to see you, Baird. Oh, the sun will be back. I promise you the sun will be back.
What, it's only been 36 hours?
Don't listen to her. We are used to the sun here. And if it's gone for 36 minutes, we think the world's over. We think something's hit the sun and we're done.
Yeah, it's like a dinosaur thing going on all over again over there.
Every time I told you, every time there's a major fire, I'm like, I know what the dinosaurs were going through. The sky's blacked out. Like literally black. The sun just looks like this little bean in the sky.
Yeah.
And
I feel like saying that you know what the dinosaurs are going through is a little bit Chicken Little of you. It's a little.
Oh, I will light the beacons and scream the sky is falling. From here to Gondor, I will light the beacon. The sky is falling, and the orcs may or may not be coming.
That's funny.
Oh no. I have Soundcore over here. Sound is great. Awesome. I do need some modern headphones though. But the Beats were an actual experiment because it was interesting. They were loud, but I felt like my son was losing his hearing.
Mm.
I used to go to festivals and a lot of shows. I would come home and my ears would be ringing until I learned to, get earplugs.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that I'm eating weird dill pickle cream cheese with strawberry jam on crackers. I love Ritz.
I could do Ritz and the jam and regular cream cheese, but you lost me at dill.
Dill, yeah.
But I believe in you.
Yes, to both. Oh, geez, I thought Baron was still sitting here. All right, I got to get my dungarees going.
Dawn says her grandma has 2 sewing machines.
Oh, yes, to both. Oh, and 2. I am a sewing machine archaeologist. I just want to hear about them. Just tell me tales of your sewing machine.
Tell me their tales.
I'm weird. Every time I get a sewing machine, I want to know every hand that touched it. I want to hear their story. Why? Because it's always a good story,
Yeah. How did it end up with you? Yes.
Then they join the fleet. No, they're gonna come in my museum.
As long as they can perform.
I'm not kidding you. Out of every sewing machine in here, there only 3 or 4 are parts machines.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, they all work. Some need help or a belt. I actually didn't buy a sewing machine yesterday because they had 2 sewing machines at that place where I bought all the fabric.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, but I'm seeking help.
I can't believe you left them behind. I
No,
mean, who
but
left the machine behind?
I looked, and it said no cord or belt needs help.
Mm.
And I was like, do I have time for a stray tonight? I don't know if I have time for a stray. But yeah, I actually turned down a sewing machine. It's still there. No one's gonna buy it. So eventually I will waffle and go buy it.
Yeah.
I've never owned a Kenmore ever. Always been an industrial brother or singer. I know a guy who owns a Kenmore or 2. Cute colors. How's that?
They're my favorite. You know that.
No, it's gonna be like this all week. I know, Baron. I was just trying to lie to make you feel better. And because it's gonna be 4 days here, they're like a day off. So like they're gonna experience either a day more or less than we do.
Yes.
Sound Chorus was under 100. I still haven't. Oh, that's good to know. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Mom sewed on Gmaz and said the pedal always shocked her. Electrical. That I'd replace that pedal so fast. I'm gonna go back to Brother. When or if I get another sewing machine. I love this singer, but Brother has always been my favorite. Sounds like you need an intervention. Yes.
And that's up, that's up for interpretation.
I actually had an intervention 15 years ago. I used to smoke unfiltered cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
And I walked in and my family and my ex-wife's family were sitting there and I was like, uh-oh. And they literally had clipboards and told me how me smoking unfiltered cigarettes hurt their feelings.
Did you take that advice to heart?
Yeah. No, I did. I quit smoking unfiltered cigarettes after that.
Very good.
I quit smoking years later, so it all led to me just stopping.
Very good. I like to hear it.
How are the Galaxy Flying Geese going?
They're good. I know where they are.
Oh, you know what? I have a few projects that I have to put an APB out to find because I've just buried them.
So
Oh,
I found the fabric, but I lost the paper that told me how to put them together. So I know where 50% of it is. So we'll be looking for that when I'm reorganizing this mess.
yay, Mary Wilson! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I consider myself the Indiana Jones of sewing machines. When I move my latest project, I am just a connoisseur, collector, and hoarder of sewing machines. If you've ever heard the line in Indiana Jones, that belongs in the museum. That is me every time I walk up on a sewing machine. This belongs in the museum, aka my house. But that is my final goal, is to make the museum of sewing.
Welcome in, Mary. Glad you're here.
Welcome, welcome. I'm about to start on a project. Do you know what's funny? When I'm sewing by myself, it takes me like 3 hours. When I do a live stream, it takes me like 6. Jen, I always use my dad's industrial machine. Wish I had one of those. There's quite a few machines that I've walked past that I wish I'd purchased. It was a mock-up. They go together like any flying geese. Think pinwheels.
All right. I'll consult you on it.
Mary Wilson, you are in the right place. Welcome. Mary has 12 machines. You are in the right place.
Mary, if you had any feeling that 12 was too many, you are really in the right place because that's nothing. You've got no sewing machines now. 12 is 0. Might as well be 0.
I quit counting around 200, 300. And that was 3 years ago. You know, in my story, when we have that special edition of Hoarders, in my episode, I will say, and then I found Ventura, California. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Like, every time I went to Ventura, I bought at least 4 or 5 sewing machines. And that is kind of the legend that built this room, was that place, because they were giving them $5, $7. I'm pointing at something that's covered. I purchased this Black Singer for $15, and I purchased its cousin the same year. It has a beefier neck, but I purchased the table for $20. So I went crazy in Ventura, California.
So for anybody watching, he is blaming Ventura, California for his sewing machine problem.
Blame Ventura. Blame Ventura. Yes, I am, for their amazing.
Anybody's looking for personal accountability, not the place for you.
Hold on. Whoa, what did I do? Okay, sorry.
That's me. He was about ready to kick me out, everybody. No. That was looking for the screen. Be like,
personal accountability? Never heard of her. Never heard of her. Buy all the sewing machines. Do you know, in one of my bloopers, I lost it because everything was going wrong. I was getting notifications, and I was like, I don't care if the power goes out. I will be on the roof doing fabric hauls with a megaphone. Hoard, buy all the fabric you can, and have it be somebody else's problem when you go. That's my advice. Born and raised in Ventura. Jan, I love Ventura. That's where I learned to surf. That in Oxnard is where I learned to surf, because my board says Oxnard, but I always end up in Ventura. Ventura, on their main boulevard in their downtown, it was nothing but thrift stores. It's changed because they got rid of a lot of them. I would go crazy. Every time I went to Ventura. I say I was purchased 4 sewing machines. It was more like 6 every time I would go. And then I discovered where all the Goodwills were on the way towards the main street. So I have this weird route through Ventura that I go. And it literally leads you past every Goodwill until you get to the beach. I bought a couple of them, color pink Atlas. Oh, I love the light blue and white. I love that. Yay! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Jacqueline, how are you?
Are you working on anything? So Blessed by Jazz?
I need to. There's a couple things that are behind me that I really need to just pull out and start working on. But I was getting to see everyone.
I've been cleaning, Rita.
Kenny.
I've been cleaning, and I discovered Kenny was under a bunch of fabric. I'm like, sorry, guy. Sorry. He was literally like, hey, I'm under all this fabric. What are you doing?
He's used to it. That's not the worst thing that's happened to him.
So I felt sorry for he was literally on the floor, just jammed under it. And I'm like, sorry, guy. Sorry.
I have to write to South Park and go, we need an episode with you killing Kenny with fabric.
Is South Park still on?
Yes.
Are they still killing Kenny?
Yeah.
Yes.
No kidding.
Yes.
No kidding. I gotta go check that out for old time's sake.
Great to see you, Chan. Great to see you. Some of the good ones left. But yeah, my son loved stuffed animals. And because he was the only child, he may have had over quite a few, hundreds.
I don't believe that anyone in your family would over collect anything.
Oh my gosh, if you saw what I have, my son's a Raiders fan. I have raided out his room. There are people who are like, where did you get all this stuff? Where did this come from? And I have rare shirts. I bought a classic jacket last time when Twin McTwin was there.
Yeah.
So I have raided out that young man's room.
Are the Raiders still in California?
They are in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah.
Thought I remembered to move.
Hey, Mom.
But they're everything in Las Vegas is cheaper. So I always go crazy when I go on vacation because once I leave like the tourist area, California is expensive, and anywhere I go, it's just not like that. As far as where I live, gas is cheaper, food, everything's cheaper. So I go a little crazy when I go to Nevada. Like the piece behind you. I love South Park. Only one episode where Kenny did not die was an Xmas episode.
They need to keep him around for Santa.
But I in the rafters, I have a 5-foot Costco bear. Which I had Isaiah, I posted it on I posted it on Facebook. My mom came over and she's like, I do not approve of that bear. And I remember telling her, this is not how Facebook works. This is not how Facebook. If you have a complaint, write it down so I can ignore you. Next time I'm not gonna. This is not how Facebook works, ma'am. Everyone. And now I have a 5-foot burden in my rafters.
Are you saying your mom was right?
Always listen to your mother.
If you're listening, you heard it here first, Mom.
Oh, man. Oh. We're gonna see how this outfit comes out, and I'm probably gonna make a collar. I said I'm not gonna make a collar, but if I don't add a collar, then I feel like it's a blouse because of the look. Because when I look up tweed jackets, it's mainly women's blouses that are. This one's a little bit of a smaller cut, and I'll show you. So we'll see.
When I looked it up yesterday, I was like, I don't see any of the men's jackets being collarless.
Tomorrow is going to be a big day for me in my sewing journey because my husband bought Carhartts and they're too long and he wants me to make the strap shorter somehow. And I don't sew anything other than 2 things that lay down flat. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that. We're going to see.
I believe in you.
Glad one of us does. He seems to believe in me.
Alexa was giving me 5 notifications. I didn't realize I had so many. took the trash up to the transfer station. There was a busted bobcat with a person-sized teddy bear behind the wheel. I love that. I love that. It caused a lot of drama. That and the minion. I have a 4-foot minion beanbag. Oh, and I took a picture, and my son was literally the size of the minion. I got rid of 90% of my stuffed critters. I had some in the bathroom stand, which are collectible unicorn people things.
My kids have a ton of stuffed animals, and I, for Christmas this year, am buying them these. They're bean bags, but they're empty, and they're used. So you can stuff your stuffed animals in them, and then you can use them as a bean bag.
Oh, I like that.
So we'll see if anybody uses it. It's in my cart.
You gotta, like, with my son, I would just do it and like make it fun and encourage him to do it, you know? Like, oh, look how much fun this is gonna be. Put them all in this area right here.
Yeah. Never look at them again. It's fine.
Oh, I make my son's caught on now that he's older, but like when he was a little kid, I would be like, you ready to go dig up some carrots? And he'd be like, yeah, because we go outside. I made farm work fun. Now he's like, you can't fool me. I'm old.
Those days are over.
Aw. Aw. By the way, if anyone wants to help me dig carrots. Okay, we'll see how this material is going to last on this server.
Right now, I do have my daughter convinced that emptying the dishwasher is fun. She, like, if she hears me open that thing, she will run so that she gets to unload the silverware.
I miss those.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, I miss that.
And she loves vacuuming.
Oh, that's great.
Her accuracy and effectiveness, low, but fun factor high for her.
Yes.
So, good for her.
Encourage it
All
young.
we need.
Encourage it young.
Yep.
Oh, I miss those days. Now I'm like, why didn't you empty the dishwasher?
I didn't know I had to.
Every day.
Every day.
Oh, you have no idea. That's like one of my new gripes. I'm like, we have to do this every day.
That meme about like my kids act like the morning is like the first time they've ever done anything. Like every morning they forget everything that we've ever done every morning before that.
Where I'm from, we call that acting brand new. And you are not allowed to act like you're brand new at all in any way, shape, or form where I'm from.
That's a nice way to phrase it.
Yes.
Oh no, you weren't dropped off. You were not dropped off. Half hours to vacuum is better than none. I agree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
Like, you know what my problem is? I'm not a perfectionist. I'll just do it myself. So it makes me a bad boss. So I have to walk out of the room. Like when my son's doing something, I'll walk out of the room because I'm saying, you know what, William? He's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I apply that same thing to when my husband's parking because he drives me crazy in the way he parks in parking lots. So I just close my eyes. The entire time. I want to complain or say anything about his driving. I just close my eyes and pretend I can't see it.
Absolutely.
That's why I sleep in the car.
Yeah,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Closing my eyes is saving my marriage.
I couldn't sleep if I thought somebody was gonna crash. I couldn't sleep if I thought somebody was there's no way. My adrenaline wouldn't kick in.
It's just easier that way. Just easy.
If I'm gonna go, I don't even want to know that it's happening. Just be asleep forever.
Chore amnesia. Jennifer, I'm stealing that. I like chore amnesia. Son, you got chore amnesia? Oh, I'm going to practice that in the mirror tonight.
My favorite was yesterday. I'm like, okay, guys, we're done with breakfast. Time to get dressed like we do. This is the 1/1500th time you've done it in your short lives. And my son goes, oh, are Fridays school days? Shut up. You're in 3rd grade. You know that Fridays are school days. Like, now we don't know what day of the week it is and when we have school.
He's avoiding that spelling test.
I wish.
And he got 100.
Oh, good.
I call this guy at work Groundhog's Day. He can't retain anything. I'll ask for help on the same, and I'll ask for help on the same thing all the time. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, he'll ask for help on the same thing over and over. You know, that does bother me when people are really like, because I'm unsure. I will ask stupid questions. I'll be in line and I'm like, is this the line for the line? Like, I will ask dumb questions. I'm not scared. But people like that will drive me insane. Like, I will tell someone to their face, I told you this yesterday. And I try to be nice. Passenger princess needs EPP and keeps stressed. Needs to EPP. I can't. There's no way I could sleep if I think someone's gonna. But most people I'm around are experienced drivers.
It's a good strategy, Dawn.
That's why I sit in the passenger seat with you. I don't drive.
But I'm not a speed demon, though. Yeah, exactly.
I can't say that. No. For the first few times that if I was to drive you around, I would act normal.
Nope. Sing your song. I can drive 55.
Yeah. If it says 55, I think at least 65.
You would love my area on the streets. Some of our speed limits are 55 on the street.
They're like that in New Jersey too. I love it.
We fly here. We fly. We fly. We got places to go.
I don't think I've ever abided the speed limit in my hometown.
My entire town's a speed trap, dude. California, that's the one cash cow we have is our California Highway Patrol. They will give you a ticket. So as long as you're, driving the speed limit, they'll leave you alone. But where I live, that's like a big thing. I understand, Baron. Like, trust me, I don't know what I'm going to do being trapped in the house. Or, you know what? I go from my house to my job. And it's just from one room to another. So trust me, I get it.
Hello, Jacqueline. I'm working on my Cotton Cuts mystery quilts, which I'm not sure if you're a quilter or know what that is, but here's what I'm working on. It's my last clue, and then I'm going to put the quilt together.
The Cotton Cut mystery before then, the Wild West, is still sitting over there. I haven't even put it together yet.
Oh.
So with the mystery quilts, do you get like a fake mustache, a Groucho, glasses?
No.
I wish.
Did the butler do it? When I hear
mystery with the candlestick.
Oh, I was going to say pipe.
I played a lot of Risk and Clue as a kid. Okay.
You know what? I'm adding that to my Christmas list right now. I think my kids are old enough to figure out Clue.
Oh, definitely they are.
Clue.
Clue and Guess Who were my jam.
Mine was Risk. I want to take over the world.
So big, and I never understood the rules.
Yeah, I never got into Risk. I didn't know how to play it.
You're a nerd.
I'm
a nerd. Nerd alert.
Oh, total nerd. Oh, I am a total nerd. I've been to Comic-Con. I have pictures with me with Mark Hamill. I'm like smiling, and that was before. Now, ever since the COVID era, they have weird pictures. They have plexiglass between the people. So in certain cons, so they're like standing there like this. Back in the day, you could put your arms around William Shatner. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much.
Have a good night, girl.
Thanks, Dawn. Good night.
Cynthia and I would both like to know what a mystery quilt is. And Dre, great to see you. Great to see you.
This is perfect time because I have examples right here. So basically, a mystery quilt in general is you're making a quilt, but you have no idea what the final layout's going to be. So you're given pieces of it and clues. So you're like, sometimes they'll go, here's all the fabric you need. This Cotton Cuts one. They send it to me all cut out. So now I don't even have to cut. I just have to sew. And each month I get these clues and I sew them up. And at the end, you get the outline. So with the Cotton Cuts one, you pick your fabrics. And then it's a mystery until 10 months later when you get the final layout.
Mhm.
Interesting.
And I believe I'll be one and done in mystery quilts. Not my thing. You don't know until you try.
Yeah.
You tried? I'm good.
I really like the mystery quilt from Modern Quilt Studio that I did
Oh,
a couple
really?
years ago. So,
Right
um,
there.
yeah, I don't know if you ever saw that really colorful, vibrant quilt that I used to have in my background.
Maybe my memory is like a goldfish.
Oh, it's right here.
Ooh, I already like the colors.
So, yeah, so you got to pick
Wow. I
pick
love that.
how your colorway went. There was 10 different ways to do your colors, and this is just the way I picked mine. And so it was 7 weeks or 8 weeks, and they gave you clues, and then you had to cut the blocks up even more and flip them around, and then it created this.
That's amazing. I
Thanks.
love that.
So it was fun. Definitely fun. It
Maybe
would
I'm
look really beautiful in solids too. Just saying.
just saying. You know me.
Yes.
That one is definitely more my taste. That is for sure.
Yeah, I thought Cotton Cuts was going to be more of this, like
And
but it wasn't.
how many cotton cuts have you done?
This is my third and last one.
Which one is your last one? Which
So I'm doing which
Under
one?
the Sea?
Under the Sea. Yeah. Hmm.
Third and final. 3 strikes, you're out.
Great. Yeah, I did like the life. Let's see, Tree of Life one. I
Oh,
really
yeah.
enjoyed that one because I had navy and cheddar, and those are
Those are
like
nice colors together.
yeah.
We had blue, yellow, green wrist plates. We had to change the color. We couldn't see clearly.
I don't know enough about risk to understand that.
I mean, when I was a kid, my brother was and his friends were really into D&D. And instead of teaching me D&D, they taught me Risk. Because I kept on saying, I don't get it. I don't get it. So they taught me Risk, and I got Risk.
You're very literal, must be.
Well, I was 14 years younger than my one of my brothers.
Mm.
So all of his friends, they were wearing like Poison t-shirts. They were still dressing like it was the 80s. Like we're literally from different eras.
Same house, different eras.
Being 14 years apart from a sibling is like different planets.
Yeah.
It is pouring. What is this sound that I hear right now?
Does it feel relaxing to you at all hearing the rain, or it's just stressful?
It is no, it's relaxing. Well, I lived in Portland in my 20s,
Oh, right.
and like I was real bohemian. I would like go to coffee shops. I would listen to Shakespeare in the Park with my coffee. So I got used to the rain, is what I'm trying to say. Because it rained every day up there, you
Right.
know. And here it's hard to explain. Like when it rains up north, it's cold. Here when it rains, it's like 50 to 60 degrees, but it's not 40. And that's a big difference.
I love a summer rain too. Like here, we get rain all the time. I love a good summer rain. Hanging outside. I let the kids run around, rainbows. It's nice.
I'm just never doing any mystery quotes without the
Yeah.
knowledge of basic layout.
I can't imagine a type A person being uncomfortable without knowing all of the details before they get into something.
Oh, I had an old wrist set. That's like I have a chessboard, and I thought it was made out of marble and all these other things, and there's these green pieces. And my mom told me, she's like, those are made out of jade. Do not mess with those things. And I'm like, oh man, that's going back in the box.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put these away forever.
Ruined it. Not even fun anymore.
I had no idea. I want to do a mystery quote and an art east.
Ooh, I would love to do an art east too. I'm waiting for one that really speaks to me.
Playing D&D and stuff with role playing was amazing. Do you know what it is, Cynthia? Is that I was a kid and they were like, teenagers. So they didn't want to explain it to the kid. I love the sound of the rain just out there. I love the sound of the rain. When I lived in Portland, my apartment, it had this weird nook in the kitchen. So I would turn off all the lights in that house and I would sit at the table and my apartment had this weird courtyard and it would pour. It would just pour and it was soothing. Time to chime in. I'm with you, Tasha. Unfortunately, I've signed up for Under the Sea, so have to finish. But overall, not impressed with the cotton cuts in general.
There's some people that love them. There are, but they're just, some of us that don't.
So if, let's say you receive something you don't like, do you have to do it, or is it just so at your own risk?
Well, you paid for it, so, it's free to do whatever you want.
I'll do it. That's one of my rules. Oh, I paid for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so, I mean, I paid like $300 for the kit for the whole thing. Yeah. So that's why when you're like, this sucks, it's like, bummer, But I'm sure someone in my family will like it, or I will donate it and it will keep somebody warm somewhere, or it'll collect dust in my closet. I'm not sure.
Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the House of Sewing. We're hanging out, talking about life. I'm learning so much about quilts. I feel like I need to write this down.
Yes. Even though we've been talking a lot about quilts, William is not a quilter. He just got sucked in.
I did. But I like to go to quilt shows because they have bread bowls and they have
snacks, usually really good snacks.
They do.
There's usually a really good bake sale.
The one in Vegas, though, I'm gonna show up with a baked potato because they it was a smaller venue, but they had food trucks. But it's kind of hit or miss with food trucks. So next year I'm gonna show up with a giant baked potato. No, I'll correct you. Oh, I have a good friend that lives in Seaside. So in other words, combine type with a severe OCD. Yeah.
Rita, I don't think your personality type lends itself to a mystery quote. Yeah, you do pick what colorway you want, so you do have some responsibility, but I don't see in any way, shape, or form Rita ever enjoying a mystery quote. Sorry.
No, she would change something up. She even does that with the motor blocks.
She would take all of the pieces that she got mailed to her and she would be creating her own creation, because she wouldn't want to wait in for the whole full 10 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's Cynthia saying exactly what I just said about Rita. Apparently the same is true for Cynthia.
To be fair, I'm impatient like that too. I would be like, where's the rest of the instructions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I ordered something online and I'm trying not to look at the tracking because I'm not going to let it drive me insane. Like, why are you in New York for 3 days?
Is it still in there?
It's coming to see me.
I haven't looked.
Go look at it.
Let me know.
The last thing that was ordered for me that showed up, it sat in my town for 2 days. I was sitting here like, I can drive there. I can see on the map where it is.
Go look.
Nope.
I'm going to be the evil angel. Go look.
You are that.
I want to see if it's in transit. I know what it is.
I feel your bucket is about to tip. Rita, your wild side. Well, it's funny, type A personality, yet I love putting uncontrolled scrappy blocks together.
Getting crazy. And here's the thing. I'm not type A, and I hate that idea. No, not for me. So, I don't know.
I'm type I'm type disorganized.
I think I saw something on TikTok about somebody saying there's a type C mom. And I feel that in my heart. Like, I don't know what's going on ever, but somehow it comes together.
Yeah.
I have done the motor blocks, but I knew ahead of time what all the blocks look like months ago. Absolutely, Dre. Absolutely. Absolutely, that could be. That could be. That is your wild side. I've enjoyed doing it, especially not having to cut it out. I could relax with it after doing something hard.
That valid point, a valid pro, and I can see why people enjoy it.
Christy's like, go look.
Get him, Christy. See, look, pure pressure.
Rita, I don't like Scrappy.
I'm a controlled Scrappy. That's
Yeah.
what I call it. I have to be a controlled
I'm with
Scrappy.
you.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be something that's not Scrappy about the Scrappy.
Scraps. Please say that it's on in transit.
We're gonna find out together.
I can't wait.
Right now, it is at the Metro New York Distribution Center.
Oh, okay. It's getting ready.
It says it's in transit.
Mm.
For all, it said it's going to be here on the 22nd.
Oh, it's 7 days from now.
Whatever it is worth the wait.
It is. Oh, it definitely is.
It always says 5 to 7 business days, and it takes 12 to 14 every time. But I like this particular company because they give me accurate tracking.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not mad.
Yeah, I thought the tracking was really good last time.
Does the monoblock thing start every January? Will you be doing it again, Jess?
So does it start in January? No, it started sometime in the summer, I believe. Well, anyway, it was 24 weeks of Moda Blockhead. Yes, I will be doing it again, but in February, I'm going to be doing socialites with the Fat Quarter Shop.
What's that?
So it's a bunch of blocks that they have, and you can make them either in 3, 6, or 9-inch blocks. They give you the instructions for all 3 sizes, and then you can put them together to make any size quilt. You can interchange them too. So, all right, I'll go grab socialites and bring it in.
That package is me going to the dark side. But Tasha might love my hat, and so will I. Just said hat. Boosh! I just kicked my bucket over. I
want you to know, though, that the bucket isn't that kicked over because I still have no idea what could be so special about a hat.
It's my obsessions. Instead of the
don't have to spoil it.
I hype up. You know what? I try to have fun, so I hype up the things I love to do.
Listen, that's all we got in this life.
Absolutely. I choose to live.
I love whatever anybody loves to love. That's what I'm into.
That's why in my shorts I always type in love or laugh to remind you, like, I know life is not easy, but sometimes you gotta laugh. It's a relief valve. I think Alex mentioning last night that she liked organized scrappy. I'm sentimental scrappy.
I do have some scraps that I'm saving, and I'm like, I could love to see them all together because it would remind me of all the projects they came from. I love that idea of sentimental scrappy.
Yes, I did that with one of my quilts where I just use all of my leftover scraps from my quilts or the blocks that I made extra, and it's fun. It really is.
Alex doubling down. I do not like scrappy.
I saw that.
Oh.
Wait, what? I thought she said I like super scrappy.
I don't like super scrappy.
Oh, she doesn't like scrappy or super scrappy. Oh, I thought she was saying I don't like scrappy. I like super scrappy.
That's not scrappy at all. I have lots of scrappy quilts. I'm learning that shipment to VA takes 5 to 7 days. See, it's that's why like tracking is a good and a bad thing for me. At least I know where it is. But then I'm like, why is it in Texas for 2 days? I could drive there and go pick it up.
Yeah.
What you do with your scraps? Dre's like, what do you do with your scraps? And I thought you described it as scrappy. I know, Christy. I'm crazy. I know. So there will be a hat. And I just would like to say, For the record, Twinnie McTwin started it.
What can you expect?
As far as the hat goes. Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay. I thought it was a full year thing. Maybe I'll concentrate on bags until summer. Then when motor starts, I'll try.
Mm-hmm. And then I just dropped a link for the socialite so that you can look at it and see how much fabric that you'll need. And then sometime in February or March, they'll start dropping blocks. So I want to do the 3-inch one. I want to challenge myself.
I was just looking at that and I was like, maybe I'll do the 3-inch one.
Girl.
Because the other stuff, I could do that.
Yeah.
3-inch?
3-inch. 3 inches I think would be perfect for some like a little wall hanging and things. And then you can do like a couple 6 and a couple 3, even a 9. And they all work together. But it's fun.
Making sure I'm still muted. Maybe. Christy is. Hey, who's winning the? Hey, who do you got in the Super Bowl this year?
Oh no, that's Benji. Isn't that Benji?
No, it was always from Canada.
Oh, Byron. No, Byron.
Yes, Byron. Byron predicted the world. That was crazy.
That
While it
was
was going on, he called the World Series.
Mm-hmm. No, he knew. He knew. He's a time traveler.
Rita is, I'm getting ahead of you in the chat, but she's like, here's a challenge for William to do a cape with scraps only. Rita, the difference between all of us in this room, virtual room, we're all here together hanging out, is what I deem a scrap versus what Jess deems a scrap are going to be different from each other. Let alone William, his scrap is like probably like a yard.
This was made from scraps.
Yeah, right. That is not.
This cape was made from scrap.
That is not scrappy.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do with the leftover material, and this was kind of the beginning of my journey. I started making capes with all the leftover material I had.
Any quilter in the room think that that's a scrappy cape? Anybody gonna vouch for William here? Can I get one person to vouch for him?
This whole piece was a scrap. That's why like it's all pieced together. This is a scrappy. This is my scrappy cape.
It wasn't big enough for a pair of pants or a jacket that he wanted.
Nope.
But look, behind him is a scrappy jacket, the denim.
Oh yeah.
That's scrappy.
There you go, just saving the day.
Yes. Look, I'm here to help.
This is literally, these are scraps.
Yeah.
They just happen to be my size. Or I call these elephant ears. These just happen to be elephant ears.
So that mystery quilt that you're making, William, is that made from scraps?
It's a mystery.
Oh, I can't wait to, quilt it for you someday.
You cannot stand the fact that I'm making something in secrecy.
I know. I want to see it.
Nope. I'm like Santa Claus. I got some behind the scenes stuff going on.
The other day, he was cleaning, and then he opened up the box. He goes, "Oh, you can't see this," and he showed it really close. I'm like, "That's the quilt, isn't it?"
It's my blocks. It's my box of blocks.
Dr. Seuss is here, everyone. We have a special appearance.
I was trying not to.
The fox in the box.
Hey, no joke. I am the cat in the hat. Be careful who you let in your house. I am the cat in the hat. We're gonna go on an adventure.
Oh.
Oh.
We can be thing 1 and thing 2. That goes with him.
Oh, I have all those books.
I had that 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish book memorized for the only book my daughter when she was 1 wanted to hear. I wouldn't even be looking. I would be doing anything else, reading it and turning the pages. I didn't even need to look.
Go Dog Go and Green Eggs and Ham. So we can make it into a quilting world. I would not sew in a box. I would not sew with a fox. I would not sew with
I think we're onto something.
Socks with rocks.
And I need a bagel with
That's his new series.
So this is not scrappy. That's a scrap to me, though. It's a scrap. if I can't like if it may be 3 feet long, but that's still a scrap.
See, so, and what I think is a scrap is not going to be the same because I know that some of you crazy people out there, yes, I said it, are saving 1-inch squares. I know you're out there.
I will give
not.
you fabric so you don't have to have 1-inch squares.
It should be illegal to sew anything that starts with a 1. Are you guys okay? Are you okay? Rita,
No.
are you saving 1-inch squares? I feel like you're saving 1-inch squares. Alex?
Oh,
I have 1.5-inch squares because of William. 1.5-inch squares.
is that because of William Tecumseh Sherman?
Yes, it's because of William Tecumseh Sherman's quilt.
That's William Tecumseh. Don't make me come down there and give you some freedom, Tecumseh Sherman.
Absolutely. So because of him, there's thousands of 1.5-inch squares. All the red squares in the quilt, 1.5 inches.
That's
A nice, it's a nice number.
I don't like William. I know that you probably don't understand this, but Rita just wrote the most offensive thing I've ever seen in my life on YouTube. Like it should have been banned. Hey, now I have 1-inch squares that I turn into half square triangles.
No,
Rita, that I am offended deeply.
So that's a
She's
quarter.
taking 1-inch pieces and turning them into little 2 triangles.
You know what's funny? 1-inch squares. I attempted something and I quit. So there's a half-done block in here. I was like, oh, this is beyond my pay grade. I quit. I literally threw it over my shoulder. I was like, I'm gonna make something else.
That block is like a 1/2-inch block. Why would you want a 1/2-inch block?
Absolutely, Dre.
I
So
don't
what
know.
you call a package? Charm square scraps.
So
Hello. So be it, quilts. Welcome.
Hi, Fallon. You should be sleeping right now. What are you doing?
Welcome to the House of Sewing, Fallon. Welcome.
Yes.
I'm gonna make
the quilters really are taking over. This is what happens. I posted it on my page.
Okay.
No.
No, everybody is welcome in the House of Sewing.
They want to see your quilt blocks.
They want to hear me complain about my
You
quilt.
want to see my quilt? It's my secret project. It's next to my sewing spaceship.
Yes, I won't say anything else about it until you're ready to show me. I promise. I'll be nice.
All right, so Alex is reasonable. Rita, but I knew that about you, Rita. I knew you were next level. Although the half square triangles things just threw me.
Tammy does love to sew.
Tammy does. I've heard her say that before.
I do. I watch all of Tammy's lives. She does. Absolutely. They're cute. So, yes, they're super tiny. How do you sew it?
I just had to get glasses, and I guarantee I still couldn't see it.
Just got home
from a dinner. She just got home from dinner, and so I think it's 10:30 her time.
Oh,
she's an early riser. So well, thanks for hanging out, Fallon. I thought you'd be snoozing by now.
Absolutely, Rita does as the muses bid her.
Mm-hmm.
There's some quilting controversy this evening.
We're in scraps are controversial. You want to get some discussion going amongst the quilters? You talk about how you press your seams or how small your scraps are. You can see some.
This is a scrap.
People. Press them open, y'all.
This right here is a scrap.
All right, so he's choosing violence today. Does anyone agree with William?
My big L is a scrap.
That looks like what? 2 to 3 fat quarters. Does anybody agree?
And keep in mind, my reach is like 2.5 yards.
Yeah.
Like my actual reach with my hands. So this is like, hold on. Instead of telling fishing stories, I may or may not have the official
ruler of the House of Sewing.
It's now serious here.
Okay.
One. Okay, so that's it. It may be over. I didn't think it was over a yard, but it is.
Rita's coming in strong with the cap locks, saying that is not a scrap.
This is scrappy.
Jacqueline says, I don't like anything less than 2 inches. And Dre did the joke noise that I won't try to make. Yes. I'm with you, Jacqueline. Nothing that starts with a 1, I'm not interested.
But absolutely. I'm not. There's like 15 things I'm not going to say. I'm choosing peace this evening.
Oh, look at
But
lovely Fallon coming to William's defense.
Thank you.
Compared to his other pieces, yes.
Thank you.
But to a quilter. Let's give some context to it. To a quilter.
She says it's a scrap. He cut other pieces from it already. Now it's a scrap.
Thank you.
Balance.
And because I make clothes, if it's not a continuous piece and I have to piece it together, I consider it a scrap. If it's anything that I have to piece together, I consider it a scrap. Even if it's my wingspan.
Even if you could make a full baby size quilt from it.
Like 3 of them, probably. All that fabric was folded in half.
There's plenty.
That's why literally Scrap Mountain. I'm not kidding you. It is. Oh no. It's up to the top of my logo. It's from the floor until the top of my logo.
So if anybody would like some fat quarters, let's go to William's house. We can cut some up.
Of tweed, though.
Yeah, tweed.
He sells a lot of tweed stuff right now.
So
we don't want to.
He's a little bit fun.
Some cotton, but mainly tweed.
He has some solids. Black.
I can make pouches with that, not a scrap. Do you know what's funny? When I test my serger, I make pouches for all just the most random stuff. My selfie stick has a pouch. What else has? I just make the most random stuff when I'm testing out my serger.
I actually felt ashamed today because I realized how much stuff I have stored around my house, like in Ziploc bags. I'm like, girlfriend, why are we not sewing with all of the fabric and supplies you have, pouches, and not living like a poor, broke teenager that just scrapping things together to put things in? What are we doing here? So I do have to start doing some bags.
I started it out of guilt though, because one time when I went to Vegas, I was like, oh, I need a bag just so-and-so yay big. And then something hit me like, you're sitting in a room of fabric. Guy, you're sitting in there. So I made a little pouch. And that's how it started. So now if anything needs like an envelope or anything, I'm like, oh, I got you. I'll make it for you right now. Thank you. As someone who makes clothes, if it has a cut in it, it's a scrap. Not saying I won't use it.
But he might not.
No, I haven't. I fully intend to use everything in this room. Whether I get around to it or not in this lifetime is a whole other subject.
Can somebody, I'm gonna have to go back to somewhere earlier in the stream where he was like, get it, and then let it be somebody else's problem when you're gone. So
both are true. I'm Schrodinger's sewist. Both are true at the same time. Both are
Two things can be true at once.
Absolutely.
It's good intentions.
I come from a long line of hoarders, so it's always somebody else's problem, no matter what.
So that generational cycle you're not breaking.
You know what I thought? Well, no. I'm walking with that one under my arm like, oh, we're going together. Nope.
Sorry, son. You're gonna deal with my crap just like all of our forefathers before.
My son walks in here and tells me all the time, I'm gonna sell everything wholesale. He tells me all the time. He's gonna put 5-cent stickers on everything.
He's nice because I tell my dad, I wonder how big of a dumpster I'm gonna need, Dad. How big?
My son, he's you know why? I do a lot of side jobs. So my son sees the world of being entrepreneur. And so he's like always trying to think about making money. And he walks in here and he's like, don't worry, I will sell everything. And he looks me in my eye like, oh, I have a plan. I have a plan for you, sir.
He's got a notebook with prices written down. He's updating research off eBay.
He asks me all the time, how much do you think this one would resell? How much do you think this one would resell? How much? And honestly, he's like, well, my dad's never gonna get rid of this. So this is my problem. Like, he's smart. He's dealing with it now. He's doing inventory and spreadsheets now.
I gotta teach him how to color code it.
He
The rare stuff gets color coded.
Hey, Native, how's it going? Hey, Benji. He's like, my son's smart. And plus, he's seen me make money, so he's like, I'm gonna sell all of this. Cluttered homes are cozy. Do you know what, Benji? The sound is dampened in this room. I'll have my speakers blasting. I go to throw away my garbage, and I cannot hear anything in this room. Because the fabric is like dampening like the sound. I'm surrounded by dampeners. How's it going, Native? Great to see you. Great to see you. Awesome. And you know what? My house is lived in. People all the time say, oh, no, we live in this house. I use my living room. There's no room that you can't go into. When I was a kid, my mom had antique furniture, so we didn't go in the living room except for Christmas and like when we had guests. And if we went in there, we had to not sit on the couch. In my house, we live in my house. Clutter and me? No, I can't. I cannot declutter. It's this room, though. It's really this room in my closet that's the mess. You'd be surprised if you saw how Spartan my bedroom was. You'd be like, oh, that's beautiful.
I do like the Tula. I like the Tula. Yeah.
Tula, Pink, and I do adventures, so I'm biased.
Yeah, this is all Tula. So
It's
you're,
all
this
Tula.
is your girl.
Yeah. Why don't William's gonna need to take a picture with that quilt then?
Probably make that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to tell her my name's Giuseppe Bargello.
But hi, Native. How are you doing tonight?
Great to see you. I asked about the beach we went to. Oh, it's Carolina Beach.
Oh, you're not too far away from me. That's like a good 2.5 hour drive. Right up 40.
Now it makes me wonder where I went. I drove up the coast and we would just randomly pull over. See, you're the kind of person, you do red eye. You're the express from here to Seattle, no blinking. I'll get you there in 10 hours. Me, I'm gonna pull over every Jack in the Box. Oh, I've never seen this hamburger place. Oh, look at this. Like, I'm a tourist.
Okay. So the reason is because of my mother. We always had to have a plan of action and we got where we needed to go and there was no stopping. And then the adult that I, is sharing this house with, my life with at the moment, he does the same thing. It's just how it is. So I've never been a touristy person just because I just don't know what that is. I don't know what that life is.
I'm looking for pancakes made with lard. I love you. I love you, Midwest. I'm looking for hash browns, country potatoes.
I want a dilly dally.
Yeah.
Like, I want a dilly dally.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can find some quilt shops to go to, or like some museums, or something like scenery stuff. But I just never get a chance to do any of it. Someday.
When I was a kid, when my sister was like the last one. My brother went to the military 2 days after his graduation. He was done with us. But my sister went to college, and my parents started taking me to like weird wax museums, like in Nevada or just places in Utah. Like they just start heading east as far as they could go, So I've seen every weird museum, every weird like. I don't know. I'm weird. I like stuff like that. Chotsky shops of a keychain I don't need, but I'm going to buy it anyways.
Yeah.
And with a name like William, it was always guaranteed that my name was going to be on those lists of keychains.
And the spelling was correct.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, I don't live over there. My dad's side of the family does, but we went to visit. I love going to places like that. Still to this day, it's weird going to the beach and facing this way. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's this way.
And then
The beach is that way.
and what's amazing about that beach is you can drive on that beach. I think you can take like as long as your car has 4-wheel drive, you can go on that beach and just camp out and do things.
This is my haberdashery and sewing machine sanctuary. I
Yeah.
actually have a haberdashery sign in the unseen section of this room, but it says apothecary's chest and haberdashery.
I've never heard that word.
Haberdashery?
Yeah, never heard it.
They actually used to say that like on this show I used to watch. Haberdashery was like a floor in a store.
Mm-hmm.
It's just stuff. It's just random tchotchkes and, the land of stuff you don't need, which is my middle name. San Francisco used to be like that. San Francisco had a million shops of everything you don't need, but it was there. I miss that.
It's perfect for a dilly-dallyer.
I don't know. I like looking at stuff. It's weird. My husband is not a tourist. I am. When I travel without him, you can bet I'm touring somewhere on the way.
Yeah.
I have this weird thing of wanting to take it in. I want to take it in. I want to see certain things.
Well, I mean, Tasha experienced my children. And like we met up at the road to Virginia, and I literally probably was there for maybe an hour and a half because my kids were like, I'm done. And where am I supposed to leave them? I don't know. There's
Actually, I think there's like a law against you just leaving children. So
I just want to say, can you go in the car? My mom still needs to do this. It was a pain just to go in and out of the vendors. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. This is why I do stuff on my own. I go to quilt shows on my own. I go to quilt stores on my own.
In my state, you can't leave minors in the car.
No, her kids are.
People do though, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, 16 and 14 now. Yeah. So I think I'm almost okay.
Yeah, they're human. They're humans.
Yeah, they both have.
My son. That's like my son. It took me a while. Like I'd be like, I'm going to the store, and he'd be like, I want to stay here, and I'm like, but you used to go everywhere with me.
Yeah. You remember the first time he stayed home? Didn't it make you worry like the whole time?
I have a security door and I make him lock it. So I have the mental security that he locked a solid door as I left the house.
Yeah.
And I tell him, like, if they're selling something, don't answer the door. And he's like, how can I tell? I said, don't answer the door.
I don't answer the door. Period.
Well, they're like, I'm on that. Like, there are, like, I live in a Mormon stronghold, so they really don't walk around here preaching to people because every other person here is Mormon. But we do get a lot of door-to-door people, but I think I'm on the list. The do not disturb list. Oh, these pants are going to be huge. Just some conservative pants. All right. Okay, after I fix that, then I'm going to work on the jacket because I might be posing in this evening to see.
No ventilation, okay?
What's that?
I said fix all the holes, no ventilation. That's where my husband grew up. San Francisco had a lot of fun sites. San Francisco is so beautiful. I have tried to live there 5 times, but I'm not a billionaire. San Francisco is one of the most expensive places on earth. But you know what's funny? People say that about my area, and because I'm from here, I take it for granted. Yeah.
You know, but I tried to move. I wanted to live in San Francisco so bad. I look at the Ring camera and judge by the view before.
I'm always afraid that if I look at the Ring camera, I'm accidentally going to like turn the microphone off and then they'll know I saw them on the Ring camera. Tell me you have anxiety without telling you have anxiety. So I just pretend none of that exists and they'll just come back later if they need to.
Do you know what gives me anxiety is the double tapper on the ring. Like, okay, you hit my ring once and I'm ignoring you. Why would you hit it again?
Yeah, be respectful. You know I'm ignoring you. Just let me ignore you. Don't be rude about me ignoring you. Don't be rude about me being rude.
I do the same thing. Like you see me ignoring you. Why are you double tapping?
Just be cool.
Do you know
one of us has to be cool and it's not going to be me. So you be cool.
Do you know what I get a lot of is people selling solar. Because solar is huge here. You get incentives if you buy it. It's on every house. And they'll look, and I always tell them it's on the back of my house. Leave me alone. I'm going to get a sign that says, just because you can't see it doesn't mean I don't have it.
Go away.
Oh, it drives me insane. And they won't.
That's one perk of the sun barely shining here. You don't have that problem.
Mentally insane. It drives me. And because I work third shift, I live a different life than the average human. So I sleep from 8 o'clock until noon. I'm asleep. Please respect that. Please. Or 7 o'clock till noon sometimes, depending on the day. Respect that. And so when people ring my doorbell, I'll come like literally glassy-eyed, like, is it that serious? If you hear me say that, I am one step before calling the cops.
And it better be.
So like I said, people leave me. I work at night, or I work third shift, so people generally leave me alone. Haberdashery is what you call the men's department in Harrods. And it also reminds me of Are You Being Served? If I'm really into British comedy, and in the opening of Are You Being Served, it's this jazzy song, but they're naming the floors. They're literally naming the floors of the department store, and that's the song. I know. I watch a lot of British television. I grew up with a satellite dish, so it takes me to a different level of geek, like intergalactic geek, because I could name shows from the BBC that don't exist anymore. I went to San Fran once for a crush, but it was raining, so my friend didn't want to go out. I love San Francisco. I wish I could live there. But you have to be a land baron, like, to move there.
But I'll know, Cynthia.
No.
I'll know.
There was a guy, though, like, he was a sighting guy. He tried to pull my sighting down. Because he was going to pull my sighting down and then say, oh, it's bad. I caught him on camera. And I came out like, what are you doing? And he ran away. Because I caught him in his little, like, what he was trying to do. Oh, it's annoying. He was raised by his grandmother, so I'm pretty sure she owned her house. Oh, that's kind of what happened to me in a way in LA. Prices just skyrocketed. And we're just sitting here like, my house is worth how much? This is a 3-bedroom house. I do have a decent side yard and backyard, you know. Haberdashery is what you call the men's department in Harrods. Mr. Humphreys. Humphrey, I love Are You Being Served? And I know this is controversial. I love the Australian version too. It's hard to watch, but
I can't believe you'd say such a thing.
It was a remake in every way, down to the lines, and people hated it. And they just took everything that happened in the British version, they redid it in the Australian version, and people hated it. I loved it. Not a Crush. Crush the Music Festival. I used to go to I saw Roger Troutman at a music festival in San Francisco, which coincidentally is the same song that I play. If you ever hear that, it's Zapp and Roger, but it's wait a minute, and it's the dun 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 dun. That is actually I pulled from the live performance off of YouTube that I went to, and for some reason it doesn't get a copyright strike. So I was actually at the event of that song that's playing.
Just found a loophole.
They're so weird with their copyrights. As someone who and people always tell me they love my old videos. YouTube threatened to take my channel down a few times because they did not like me using certain things. So I had to back off. Well, people, I'm going to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out, Baron. Thank you so much. Solar salespersons has aerial view maps of your entire property, your name. No, you're not joking. Denise, you're not joking. They stalk me. And it's actually an annoyance. Or their new thing is, we're working on your neighbor's house. No, you're not. No, you're not. I called my neighbor. I called that guy down the street that you said that no, you're not working on their house. Oh, it drives me crazy. Thank you so much, Sophia Close, for hanging out.
Good night, Alan.
I know the feeling. I
will be useless tomorrow, and I will be complaining to you about it tomorrow, Fallon.
Sunday's my this is the one day I stay up all night. So when Lisa comes on, I try to force myself to go to bed.
It's 3. So what is that? 4 a.m. your time?
Every Sunday. Or I know last week I looked and it's like Lisa has been on for a half an hour and I'm like, oh, it's time to go to bed. Oh, it's time to go to bed.
It's like realizing you are half an hour late on your curfew when you're a kid.
Oh, my parents were those people who were waiting for you. So I was really late. My parents, they wouldn't go to bed until you got home. So there was no them being asleep when you got home. They would stay up. All right, I got to go to the little sewist room. I've had way too much coffee today.
What did you end up pulling out, Jess?
Well, on my list is making another quilted dress for Road to California.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a bunch of, it's remnants from the ends of bolts, and it's all of Etta Desar's fabric from Laundry Basket Quilts.
Oh.
It's like cream and blue.
Oh, nice.
So I'm just sewing them together right now, and then we'll figure out a little design. So I'm just trying to cut off all of the selvages first, and then go from there. But yeah, it's all in a work of progress.
Are you saving the salvages?
I could. They're all sitting right here.
If you were one of those.
No, I don't really save.
You and I think we're on the same page about that. Don't tell Rita.
I do have, at some point, I have a big basket. It's like a peach basket from, remember those Hobby Lobby baskets?
Yeah.
It's full of scraps that I'll never do anything with. And so I'm debating whether just to give it away to somebody.
I've got a basket that's, you would throw that immediately away. That's not your kind of scrap. It's our kind of scrap.
I just heard free stuff.
Yeah.
You just heard his favorite price.
Yeah.
You want to hear this?
Would you like me to show you what you wanted?
Yeah.
In the meantime, here's something oddly satisfying. This unit is the same size as my wool cutting mat. So when I pressed it,
I love
it's
that.
the same size, and that just made me happy.
I love that. Yay, Andrea. Hello. Great to see you. I hope you're having a good evening.
Hey, Andrea.
What do people do? What do people do with the sleevage?
Salvages. I've seen bags. I've seen all kinds of stuff.
It's full. And it's filled with fabric. Just scraps.
Oh, I'll take that. I would take all of that. And
What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it, William?
There's a cheetah. This is stuff that I just won't use anymore. There's some bigger fabric. Oh, this is plain. Oh, I want that back.
Hey, Katie, I have a plan to make a I am blind. You know what? I'm supposed to wear glasses and I don't. Mm-hmm. My glasses are right here. I do not wear my glasses out of vanity.
I just got mine And my vanity, I don't care. I like being able to see.
So it is a fault. I cannot see.
Right,
I am
question.
blind.
So I could sell it. I could. So if I bring you this, can I get scraps from you?
A scrap exchange.
Prisoner exchange, huh? Yeah, we can do that. I'll wear
You
a suit.
negotiate?
I'll
Does he
wear a
negotiate with terrorists?
we have to do it on a tarmac.
You have to wear sunglasses and suits.
I'm okay.
I have that.
I'll put Isaiah in a suit as my bodyguard.
There has to be a loud helicopter involved.
We can put one in the background.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, and I have more. There's more. I don't know. Are you sure you want this? There is fabric from when I made dresses, and then I just won't make them anymore because I don't know what to do with them, but they're larger pieces.
I'm eventually going to make the Hobbit coat. And I know I have enough now, but I've been cutting squares, but it's like I feel like I've been cutting forever. So I just need to like literally just piece the pieces together and see where I'm at.
But this looks underneath the long arm at the moment.
Okay.
This is still here. Oh. Yeah.
Katie.
I'm making pouches right now. I'm blind. If really I should lean in like this when I'm reading. I kind of like the way. Okay, it is my English too. I am blind.
No, just say it's your glasses. It's your eyes' fault. Don't take any personal accountability. Let's blame it on your glasses not being on your face. That has nothing to do with you.
Rain.
Yes.
Halfway across the bridge, but in the middle, wearing trench coats. Absolutely.
That's the one, Katie.
Yeah. East Germany. You'll be West Germany. I'll be East Germany.
Why do you have to be? I'm the East Coaster.
Why does Germany need to be involved? Can we just
that too?
It's making me think of the Cold War.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's making me think of
vibes like. Let's keep Germany out of this. Let's just keep the controversy to scraps.
So when I show up with a big suitcase full of scraps, and the airline's gonna be like, "What is all this?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it. We're recreating something with Germany."
Yeah, the Germans are involved. You don't need to know about this TSA. It's fine.
Denise, I hope you recover from falling. My mom is a faller.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The walrus barks at midnight. That sounds like a spy code. You sit at a bar. The walrus barks at midnight.
Oh, that could be like a text message or like in self-destruct mode that I could send out. And then we meet at the bridge.
Yeah, I want to see it too, Misty.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Tasha, we're going to have to confer you on all of this.
Yeah.
We'll be calling you.
Call me in.
I'll call you.
Loop me in.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Denise. Do you have a channel or Facebook group?
I think she's talking to Jennifer. Maybe. I've lost track.
Yeah.
I go up and down with the chat. Sometimes I'm right on it, and other times I'm like, why am I so behind today? I'm not sure what I have done differently from yesterday, except for putting a different type of bobbin in. But I think I've almost fixed my machine.
Yay!
I'm telling you, you are a technician. If you can hear my voice, you can fix your sewing machine. Mm-hmm. I knew nothing about sewing machines, and now I should be writing books on how to fix sewing machines. I'm not kidding you. Sometimes you just have to take the parts off and start flexing around with it. I'm not kidding you. Just start looking at it, see if there's something caught in, oil it. It will start working again.
Oil it.
Yeah.
That's always stuck in my brain. What would William do? He would oil it.
I may be wearing a Kings jersey, but I'm an oiler. I'm an oiler. I'm right wing.
Good job. We are cutting that for short.
I can see the Wheel careering into a building. You know what? I'm actually a cautious driver, and I've learned to drive giant vehicles before I drove small ones. So I'm actually better with anything that's over 35 feet.
2 hours in. I'll remember that.
That one's going to be famous. I may be wearing a Kings jersey, but I'm an oiler.
Yes.
What? More oil. If the machine's not working, oil it. If
No,
it's slow, more oil. That is my motto.
Keep saying it. Keep saying it. More oil. And I'm just going to keep cutting them. More oil. More oil.
More oil.
If you have any questions, more oil.
You know why? Jess, can I send you pics if that works?
Of course. So it's my handle. So bless my Jess, Gmail.
Absolutely.
I'm going to try to channel my inner technician as this machine is making me very angry.
I do not consider it sewing if I haven't got frustrated at least 3 times, walked away, quit twice. That's why sometimes when you see me laughing in my shorts, you didn't see the utter and complete meltdown I had 10 minutes before. Oh, absolutely, Alex. I hope you fixed it. That's your merch. If she's not working, more oil.
Oh, I already have a t-shirt made for that, y'all.
Twitty McTwin was always surprised. She'd text me and I'd be like, "Did you oil it? Oil. Oh, did you oil it? Did you?"
I was like, "Yes, I oiled it." You didn't oil it enough, Jess.
So it all.
I'll let you know when to stop. Just keep going.
Sewing machines are precision machines.
Yeah, I didn't understand that at first.
And they need to be properly lubricated.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. Those poor things. But they're workhorses. They are. But before I really want to sew on, I try to give all of my sewing machines equal attention because I don't want any of them to be jealous. But I got to get back on the red eye because I can see her over there she's full of fabric, like quilt tops on her right now. She's jealous though. I can feel it. She's waiting in the wings going, my chopped liver.
Do you know that's like actually like a diagnosable? I'm not even kidding. Like there's a name for like when people give feelings to
anthropomorphizing. I can't say it, but when you give something a soul that doesn't have one.
Yeah. You have a condition.
Don't pick on me. That's okay. I love you.
I always tell my son.
You pick on, that's a condition.
Look I am being diagnosed in front of your eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. I am qualified in no way, shape, or form to diagnose anybody with anything. But I saw a TikTok once that said that is diagnosable, so I'm pretty much a doctor.
Here we are. Nice.
You know what's funny? Whenever I get sick, or I'll say like, "Oh, did you? Oh God, you threw a needle. What is wrong with you?"
No. Is the serger?
Yeah, but I'm using extremely heavy material on it.
Oh, it looks pretty stiff. Yeah.
And I'm like ruthlessly sewing on this when I shouldn't have. Let's see if this will finish. Will you finish with 3 threads though?
Yeah.
It's gonna ruin
the book.
We'll see. We'll see if this breaks it or not. It will tell by my face.
Watching. No, he's looking good.
For the record, whenever I say I read an article about that, that's also I just watched a TikTok.
Yeah.
Like I don't read articles.
Who reads? Tell me. We just listen to stuff and watch things. I was like, what are words?
I still get Scientific American because Judge Judy yelled at someone one time in the 90s when I was eating dinner with my parents. And this kid was looking at things he shouldn't have. And Judge Judy was like, why don't you read Scientific American? And I'm not kidding you. I've been subscribed for like 29 years, 28 years.
She needs a commission.
I'm not kidding you. I need to find that episode to age myself.
She was in her influencer era and she didn't even know it.
But I was like, you know what, Judge Judy's right. Why am I not reading Scientific American? She probably got a cut. Oh man, I'm gonna have to rethread my serger after this one. But I have new needles and I need to stop waffling on that. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, you put your new needles in. Oh, try them on.
I really like that color a lot.
I do. Come on.
No idea why.
Mhm. Blue. I love blue altogether. Any blue.
It's green.
It's blue too. It has bluish green.
Yeah, that's a bluish green. That's blue forward. That's blue forward.
There's blue in it.
I know. Tweed is crazy. This has aqua, blue, navy, green, dark green, white. Like tweed is, and it's all interwoven wool. Tweed is crazy.
That was like 4 blues and 2 greens.
Oh, there's all different
We
types.
called it blue. You said it was green.
I'm also colorblind-ish. I'm now coming to the conclusion that I am semi-colorblind.
No, you're not.
Oh no!
It's also going through a camera, which does
Okay,
change
good.
things.
Yes.
I thought I sewed the leg together. It was just a crease. I was like, oh no! That's a unfixable mistake. Okay, good. No, they're gonna look good.
I am usually asleep for the sewing portion of the live. Like I rarely actually see any sewing.
It's because I waffle, and then I also know that I'm gonna be up all night. So for as much as I'm talking, I know that when the live's over, I'm just gonna start sewing.
Right. I'm just saying I never make it this far.
I am making another pair of giant Janko pants, and I was gonna match this with a cape, but they're 2 different colors. So I'm making a shorter jacket, but we'll see how this turns out. Can I stand in the rain in my short? It is like the other night it had rained, but it wasn't raining. Like right now, it's pouring out there.
Well, it's supposed to be subsiding soon, isn't it? Like going down to at least 70% instead of 100.
Oh, I have to rethread this.
So maybe, but I wouldn't with how chilly it probably is out there and rainy. Do you have an awning that you could be underneath?
No.
Right? Okay. My vote is no.
Because like my front porch has an awning, but I step out because I have 2 like giant marble steps.
Mhm.
It's fake stone. I have 2 giant fake marble steps as you walk into my house, and they're huge. And so I step down, and then I put the camera, and then I back up.
Okay.
So I used to put it right there, but it was too high, and it made me look like I was 4'9". So I had to stop doing that. Oh, I have Milli Vanilli stuck in my head right now.
Well, I've just finished my final cotton cuts clue and now I can start assembling.
Yay!
That's busy.
That's awesome.
It's your girl Tula.
I love Tula Pink. Sacrilege for new Stephen King to be heard before it's been read on pages, may even be a law. So fun fact, Dre, I own every single Stephen King book ever put out, even the shorts he's been putting out lately.
Under his pseudonym or under his other name too? Didn't he write books under another name?
Yeah, but the real reason is because my mom's obsessed with them. And so she's like, I bought you a book. I bought you a book, and it's always Stephen King.
Mama.
And when I had mono, when I was a kid, I read The Stand. I was quarantined for 6 months in my house.
Before the internet. What a painful time.
I can quote all the 90s episodes of Law and Order. I watched every game show. That's back when Law and Order was on TV like
Oh,
all day long.
good old days, you mean? Yeah.
I watched MTV that particular year. I could tell you every song that came out that year. You know, because I was home for 6 months. That's why when the quarantine happened, I was like, I
got
built for this. I got this. Even though I panicked like everybody else during the plague. I love Stephen King. It's way too cold to go out in that weather, William. Don't risk going out. I know it is. It is a roll of the dice, Ollie. Like the game Risk. It's a roll of the dice.
I forgot how good trail mix is. Trail mix is good.
I had a trail mix addiction. And the funny thing is, I used to always pick out the raisins. So I bought trail mix without raisins and I didn't like the taste. So
the only way I'll eat raisins is probably in trail mix. I love it. In the trail mix.
Oh, I love trail mix. Walmart has
a raisin in my cookies, though.
No. Oh, in your oatmeal cookies, no raisins?
No.
Good to know.
That's probably the only way that you will deliver a raisin in my system is through an oatmeal cookie or like a. When I was a kid, my parents always had those little red boxes. What were those called? The raisins, but they were like made for kids.
Sun
yes.
Oh,
I have them. They're
we're people in this household. I'm not eating them, but we've got them.
Yeah.
That's another thing my son figured out when he was older. He's like, he's been lying this entire time. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you don't like peas. You don't like this and that. And I'm like, I sure don't. But you've been eating it your whole life.
Sun-made raisins. Yes, that is
yes.
It. Yeah.
That reminds me too much of being a kid. Not a fan. I could taste them right now. Oh.
Yeah.
It was just one of those weird things.
My father-in-law loves raisins so much that he when my mother-in-law makes chocolate chip cookies, she puts raisins instead of chocolate chips in half. He wants raisins in his brownies instead of chocolate chips. I'm like, something is wrong with you.
Yeah.
I never heard that before.
Mm-hmm.
Only person on earth I've ever met that loves raisins that much.
Yes. I would absolutely.
Somebody's got to keep him in business.
For real.
He's helping.
I think about that for a lot of things. Like, how is it still in business?
My father-in-law, for one. The other day my husband made pot roast, which has to be my least favorite situation.
Now I'm craving pot roast.
Oh, and yet I don't. Big chunks of carrots, not my favorite. I sat there and gagged those carrots and pot roast down. Was like, And my kids actually ate it. They fell for it.
Okay, I agree with you on the carrots. As a non-cooked carrot eater, I wouldn't eat cooked carrots. But I'm weird like that. I don't like eating cooked carrots. I've been like that my whole life.
I'll eat a raw carrot way before I eat a cooked carrot.
All day long.
Eat a cooked carrot to trick my kid into thinking that it's good.
I did that too.
Motherhood. The motherhood is making vegetables you don't like.
Yes.
To be the only one eating the vegetables that you don't like.
Yes.
I do that with my son. Every single one. But like I eat cauliflower and broccoli.
Those are my favorite. I'll eat those. I'm in.
I eat that all the time.
Cauliflower, broccoli, and zucchini. That's it. That's all I need in my life.
I like them roasted. Yeah.
We had this talk about asparagus the other day because not everybody eat it. I'll eat it roasted like it's French fries. I will eat them like they are French fries. But I grew up where people grew it, so I didn't know any better.
Oh, asparagus is good.
It should be a law that oatmeal cookies have raisins. Pot roast is what I'll be serving when I run for the first illegal immigrant. Hey, you have
Nice.
my vote. Just make sure there's giant potatoes in there. Oh man, this whole conversation, I need to find a lid for my crock pot. I need to find a lid. Ever since my son broke my crock pot, it's changed my life in a different direction.
I look forward to going to Ollie's speeches.
We'll see if this works. I hope this works.
Oh, it will. It will. But, oh, you guys got me thinking about, like, tomorrow I'm making chicken pie and chicken and biscuit. Like, I'm making both so that I can have them throughout the week.
Can I come?
Yeah, of course you can. I'll be here.
I'm in.
Yeah, my kid was just making cake pops. And I said, I don't care what you make as long as you clean the kitchen when you're finished. I heard a bang, and that's why I left a little bit ago. And the kitchen's destroyed, and I know she's not cleaning it up. I won't go out there. No concept of how their mother feels when they do.
They'll get it in like 10 years.
To be fair, I have a child the exact same age, so I know what you're going through.
Yeah.
It's not like recently, I made my son, I know this is shocking to no one, but my son has a lot of clothes. And he just has piles and piles of clothes in his room. And I told him, watch, you're going to find something with the tag. We found 3 shirts from last Christmas, still with the tag.
Oh.
And he wears the same stuff over and over. And I'm like, you. And then the thing that made me jump is because I told him, I made him put all this giant piles on the couch. I said, watch, you're going to find stuff. It's going to be like Christmas. 10 minutes later, I hear this. Oh, I forgot about this. I had to walk out the room because my blood pressure was going to explode. So I made him clean his whole room. Because he said he couldn't find his jacket. And I said, I know where your jacket is. It's at the bottom of this pile. Because Californians, we have to have at least one raincoat.
For the chance that it might rain once a year.
Oh,
Yes.
you'll use it. You'll use it once every 2 years. My mind's still blown, imagining having them all. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I gotta rethread this. That's why I took the camera off, because I don't want you to see my face and see me crying because I have to rethread my serger.
Oh, that's not fair. You guys got to see me crying when I was doing mine.
I'm also taking a 5-minute break.
No, you're good. You're good. No worries.
I had to turn my camera off so I could dump trail mix into my mouth like I'm a human being. But I did not need that clipped on the internet.
Oh, I would never clip you. You don't have to worry.
No, don't. No, she would clip you. Do not believe that she's gonna clip you.
Yeah, but okay, the last time I clipped, I was making fun of myself. So I mean, I give it to myself just as much as I give it to anybody.
I'm gonna make a patch out of when I got stuck. That picture, and I had the and I do that. You know what? You know why I do this? Because when my son was younger, he had therapists that would come over, speech therapists, all kinds of people, and they would take selfies at my house, and they would always do the duck lips.
Oh yeah.
When they would take this, so I do that. It's when I do this face, it's me making fun of duck lips because I wasn't ready for the younger generation. I'm like, why are you taking pictures of your food? Why are you taking pictures of yourself? Like, what is this?
William, is your son, and I guess Jess, your kids, are they too old, or are they embracing this 6-7 situation?
My son's too old.
Okay, so my oldest daughter and his son are the same age. So, but my youngest, she is so annoyed with all the boys in middle school that go 6, 7, and they go like this. And
my daughter, who is 5, went 6, 7, not 11 today. And I was like,
personally, I don't even know what it means. I got offended because I was on YouTube, and there was this clip of the human race. It was this clip, and this guy said the human race is dumbing down. And it was a bunch of kids at an In-N-Out. For anyone who doesn't know what an In-N-Out is, it's a California burger joint. It's really what it is. It's just Thousand Island. So they came to order 67. 50 kids were cheering. Okay, because the guy said, it's order 67. I looked and I realized that's my hometown. Bring back instruments, bring back the arts, put sewing machines back in home ec, because these kids are screaming 6-7.
Yeah.
Listen, don't tell me that when you were a kid, you weren't doing that stupid Scream movie, what up, a million times.
No joke.
This is their version of it.
Okay, I agree. But my brother bought a voice changer and gave it to me and my cousin. We were evil with that. We would call people with the voice. With the I miss that voice changer.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Misty, 6-7 is just a random number that children say that means absolutely nothing, and they do it so many times that you wish you couldn't hear.
So, fun fact, was it last week or the week before? No, last week. I was on lesson 6. No, chapter 6, lesson 7. The page number was 367.
Oh God. You were
And
doomed.
the problem was division. It was a 600 number divided by 7.
I
was like, why? It was like the trifecta of everything.
I am proud that I finally have reached the age where the younger generation doesn't make sense to me. I actually take pride in that.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes.
So, I try not to be too hard on the younger generation. It like you said, Tasha, it's just a fad. I'm sitting in a room of fidget spinners that my son swore would last forever, and now he forgot of how many he owns.
We did dumb stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about all the things in the past that they've done, I mean, it's all gone. It's all over with, but it's just the newest thing that annoys everyone.
I used to say Audi 5000, and my dad would make me stop. Like, what does that mean? I'm like, I don't know. I heard someone else say it. Whatever.
Yeah,
like all that Gen Z language that used to go around, you don't really hear that as much anymore. Like, I can't even think of like an example of it right now, but
how would you feel if an adult went to a Halloween party wearing a 6-7 costume? And these people are they're over 43 years old, because we're all the same age. So they're over 40. They're way over. They're like 43 to 44 years old, all of them.
I almost made a t-shirt with a 6 and then gave one with my team teacher.
A middle school teacher who's also my neighbor, they did a sick 7. So they put a 7 on their shirt and then dressed up like they were sick.
Yeah, I saw that meme.
Yeah, she did that.
But I'll say it in different languages too to see if they figure it out. Like I've Googled like how to say it in Mandarin and Spanish and French and Deutsch, like all of the words, all of the, and sometimes they catch on, sometimes they don't.
Hello, Sherry. Oh, hello. Welcome to the House of Sewing.
Hi, Sherry.
It's the mister.
Before we continue on, she deleted that message. So I have a feeling she had a typo. She'll be back with us. But before we move on, Denise had a question that I need an answer to, is what is chicken pie?
Oh, yes. I was going to go back to it. So chicken pie is just, so you take onions, celery, and carrots and saute them, the trifecta, put garlic and all that stuff and seasoning. You put chunks of chicken in it, and then you make a gravy. You put it in between pastries and you slide it in the oven. So it's like chicken pot pie. So yeah, just my version of it. Sometimes I'll put croissant rolls on top instead of pastry.
Oh, that's
or biscuits. And so you just take the biscuit with it and just
yummy.
Yeah.
And Sherry, don't forget your towel either. In Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Meaning of life.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so using that on Monday.
Don't panic.
What?
I actually say that at work all the time. Don't panic. There's literally like something on fire, and I'm like, don't panic. I have the entire original series on VHS. You know, I'm going to Amazon that right now to see if I can buy that on DVD. I watched that so much that I wore the tape off. In one of my original videos, I'm sitting in front of 6 screens in my robe, and Hitchhikers for the Guide for the Galaxy is on. I loved the original BBC version, and I have the movie too. I have the new movie too. Some people hate remakes. I'm kind of meh. I liked it. Now I have to look to see if that's on Amazon. I'm in this weird thing trying to collect everything that I'm into because certain things are hard, becoming harder to find, like certain sitcoms, certain things. So I'm trying to get everything I'm into. And apparently I got, oh, okay. Should I get, is it worth $17 to get a 1985 World Series patch? Before you ask the question, I can't remember who was in 85 World Series. Because 86 was the Mets.
I was going to ask that question.
I think you're the only one that can make that decision.
So you said World Series 85?
85.
I would say yes, because 1985 was a great year. Lots of great things happened in that
year. Hey, Katie, Tigers won 84.
Royals won.
Lots of great people were born.
AKA Tasha.
I could put that on my Royals hat. But I don't know if it's worth $17 for a patch.
I was born on April 17th in 1985.
Yes, you need that patch. That's all that we need to know. You need the patch. Get the patch. Get the patch.
Because I'm gonna sew that ginormous Battle of the Bay patch on my Oakland hat. It is decided.
Because when you can't find that patch anymore, you're gonna wish that you would have bought it.
There's a website though where I could spend $3,000 on because I was like, oh, I'll just buy from every World Series. This is the problem with my patch addiction. I have to stop myself. Like, do I really need a 1985 patch? We'll see what happens because I ordered some hat glue. So we'll see. Oh, it's fabric glue. We'll see what happens.
Do we really need anything?
Great to see everybody.
There are things that I need. Absolutely.
That's why I didn't feel guilty not buying fabric. Well, I did buy fabric because I bought that quilt and I bought those blankets. Okay, I completely rescind what I was gonna say because technically I did buy fabric. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethread my my serger. I'm gonna put 2 new needles in it too while I'm here.
Yeah, well, you got it all torn apart.
While you're in technician mode.
Don't forget to oil it.
It's always happens mid-project.
I was about to scream because I was on the last clue of this thing, and my machine I had to take the bobbin out and rethread the top, and then somehow it worked, but I rethreaded it like 5 times and it was still jamming up, and I'm like, I have 2 things to sew. Do not do this to me.
That drives me insane when it's like you're almost to the last stitch and your machine poops out. That drives me insane.
It's like, I'm not going to forget about you. We have more things to sew. Don't panic.
Exactly. Don't panic.
Don't panic.
Usually when I'm saying don't panic, I'm completely panicking.
Yeah. Me too.
Don't panic.
The more times I tell you something's fine, it's
not. That's universal though, because I'm the same way. I'm like, no, it's fine. Which means it's not fine. I'm just going to do it myself anyways.
And if I'm saying that to my husband, you better sleep with one eye open. It's like double power, triple power when you said to a husband.
Oh, that's funny.
That's universal law. We know left is right on that one. Yeah. We know left is right. Oh, that's funny.
Right now I'm getting all my little clue.
I never use those.
I don't know how else I'm gonna put this nonsense together. Holy moly.
Yeah. It's Well, I would. Well, no, you have your quilt on there. Like as I
I'm
was,
probably gonna yank that down.
yeah. I just put it up there where it needs to be, and then go from there.
Hey, Kitty, I was wondering where you were. Did you eat good dinner? Did you get some rest? You probably could have helped one of your viewers showing how you replace the needle. Oh, I'm just taking it off right now. It's not even, I haven't replaced it yet, but the sergers are a bear. And quite honestly, I like when I get an assistant, the second question on the application is going to say, do you know how to thread a serger? I hate threading sergers. Because you
Love
have
that
to
there's an
worry.
assistant in your future, though. Like that's so
I
matter of fact for you.
start with this person already.
I need an assistant so bad. And they have to be extremely organized.
You're, I don't know. You're definitely gonna probably attract a type A. Be ready to tackle that.
When a long time ago, I had a friend who was extremely type A. When I sold my comic books, she helped me out so much that I gave her a cut of it. So sometimes you need a type A person because they'll go out there and do the legwork.
Yeah.
And get it done. We need all the kinds of people.
I'm a self-starter. You can just tell me I need you to do this, and then that's it, and I'm gone. So I'm one of those people you only have to tell me once. But not everyone's like that. Okay, so Denise, what I'm doing is this impossible piece right here. I'm putting the I don't want to tip it down, but I'm trying to make these pieces even. I'm trying to make both of the needles even because if your needles are uneven on the serger, the under thread will not catch because it's sewing 4 needles at one time.
Oh.
And so my last time I threaded this, they were not even. And so it was my bad on that one to bring back old school language. My bad.
Rookie.
So, question.
Yes.
There's screws on the back of it, right?
Yeah.
On the back of that
I'm
piece.
literally screwing them in place, right?
So we just make sure that they're even first, and then we would tighten them down with the screws before we put it back in the serger.
Yes.
Okay.
But you also do not want to and this is going to sound crazy, you don't want to over or under tighten it because what happens is that if one side no longer clasps, this is broken. And so you can wear down this piece after a while and it will not. So if you place this in the wrong position and then keep threading it, eventually it will loosen it up and ruin the piece.
Okay.
So it has to be the flat ends of the needle facing you at all times. And if you put it sideways or anything, it'll work, but eventually you'll bend this and it won't work anymore. And ask me how I know that.
Okay, so with my sewing machine and the amount of quilts I make, I go between every 8 to 10 hours before I switch out the needle. I've never, let's see, you've had your serger for 8 months. I'm on 7. Should I be replacing my needle every so often, even though I'm not on it as much as you?
Not until it cries for help like mine does.
Okay.
The only time you should ever replace a serger needle is if it breaks or if it's messing up skipping stitches.
Okay.
Somebody else would probably tell you the exact opposite, but as Launchpad McQuack, Mr. Serger,
yeah,
that's how we do it here in the House of Sewing. It is rain. It's raining. I'm not used to all this rain.
the noise.
It all comes back to the rain.
Blame it on the rain.
It's in my head all night. Milli Vanilli. But yeah, sergers they're strange beasts though, because right now I'm gonna fire this and see if it's even. Oh, you hear that? No metals flying, no clinking, no breaking. That means I threaded it properly.
And is it it's not shaking as much anymore, right? You fixed that piece too? I can't remember what you said.
Yes, I put it in. There is no such thing as extra pieces on sewing machines.
No. Only me. Only that I can't remember where things go.
Dasha, I picked up my serger and there were 2 screws and I'm like, uh-oh. So I just put them off to the side and my serger started dancing after. And I'm like, oh,
They're important.
But I put them back on and it's not jumping anymore. Oh, Katie, that's awesome.
Isn't it so crazy that Katie has a friend in Syracuse? And like, that's where I live.
I'm coming to your house so I can go to Hercules Chocolate.
I had to explain. Oh, go ahead.
I had never heard of them. And wait, was I here when you? I think I was on someone's live stream, and they're like, "Yeah, they got like 1 million followers." I'm like,
"Yeah,
go there like easily."
Yeah, it's in Syracuse. It's like downtown or something like that. But
don't feel bad.
I'm gonna come pick you up, and I'll try the speed limit, and we'll go to Syracuse.
I've been seeing all these like advertisements for these like just these amazing restaurants on Facebook, and then I realized it's 2 towns over. It's literally less than like 10-15 miles from my house where all these amazing new restaurants are. But I was just watching people eat food, what we do on the internet.
Yeah.
Yep.
We watch people talk about what they're doing, So I totally get that. Asking for a friend. Is it 3412?
Yes.
How do I? After all these years, I finally got it right. 34. No, it's 3421.
Yes.
They're speaking in codes, guys.
Okay, green, blue.
Yes. Pink and then yellow.
Pink then yellow.
Okay.
That's how I know it. I know it by colors.
I wonder why sergers have a certain order in which you thread, and you have 4. You have to thread it 4 different times, and I always forget the sequence because I always invert the numbers.
Where's Terry? Terry, if you're listening,
I know.
Please confirm 3421.
That's how I do it.
3421, or as in Jessica code, green, blue, pink, yellow. Oh, Terry, where are you?
I did like how you color coded that. That was hilarious.
I'm a color code person.
Well, we own the same machine too, so it makes it easier.
We do.
That's what happened with me and Made to Sew. She had my Husqvarna Viking. She taught me how to use that machine. It had a pull-out tray. I didn't even know it had a pull-out tray until I saw her pull it out. I'm like, oh, my machine has one too. I didn't even realize it.
I literally saw like a meme on Facebook about somebody who was keeping like M&Ms in this little like storage container on their sewing machine. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? Like there's a storage area? And came right downstairs. Yep, there's been this little thing. And there was stuff in there that came with the machine. Yes. I never touched that in my old machine.
Oh, I love that.
You put the table on, you never use it. So
no. There wasn't much in there, but there was just like a couple little things. But I was like, okay.
No, but I can't keep food in here because if not, I will eat the whole thing and I will be sick.
Yeah, I did not put M&Ms in my sewing machine, just to go on the record.
Somebody took the Halloween candy and hid it, and I can't find it anywhere.
We only have the
Reese's Piece. That's all I want.
We don't have any of the good stuff left. I put it all in a baggie. It's all the stuff that no one wants. Like it has been picked through. Yeah.
Do you have any Snickers? Or do you like Snickers?
Obsessed.
Oh,
I'm the commercial. I'm that commercial. I'm the guy in the football field. I'm Betty White. And then I eat a Snickers and I turn it into myself. I get hangry.
Yeah. Right. Good to know. So that when I'm buying candy for us, when we're hanging out, I can buy Snickers and we're good.
But William, Snickers or Baby Ruth? Which is better?
I'll eat both at the same time.
I think the Baby Ruth just got something a little special.
I like all of that. I'll eat a Tiburone.
No.
I don't know. I'm weird. It is pouring outside. I hope I rolled all my windows up.
Guys, breaking news. I don't know if you've heard this. It is raining in California.
I'm not used to this. And it was so funny because I water every day, and I was like, well, I guess I don't have to water today. Oh my gosh. When I was shooting my short the other night, it had been raining, and my neighbor's sprinklers turned on, and I was like, we are so not ready for the rain, because his sprinklers were on while it was like kind of raining, and I'm like, oh man, because I turned mine off. You know, if you have a timer, turn it off. Nature is gonna water your lawn. Save some money. How's the mother of the lady that contacted you on your live today?
But can you tell Misty why it matters what order you thread your serger in?
Oh, I was going to get to that. Thank you so much. It's because it'll throw the timing off. Oh. And it literally sews in a chain. I wouldn't call it a chain stitch, but when you pull a serger, it comes together in a chain. And if you throw off the timing, it's you will literally troubleshoot to the point where you'll have to thread it the right way. It's the weirdest thing, and I don't even know why. But again,
the book says so.
Well, it's a precision machine, and like all precision machines, they have to work one way, and if they don't, it will not work. Laugh Aloud, my FOF Passport 2.0 has two of them on, and it's bigger, one facing me and one smaller. I'd have those Cheetos popcorn that's illegal in my state. Cheetos has a popcorn. I am addicted to it. I had to stop ordering it. I used to order it through Amazon, and I would get like like a giant box.
Yeah.
But they don't sell it in my state unless it's like salt free or something, because whatever it's made out of is considered illegal.
See, they test you guys out on everything, and then eventually it's all going to come to us.
I was addicted to that Cheetos popcorn.
Nope.
Oh, it was so bad for you. It was basically Cheetos, that just popcorn dipped with the Cheetos stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So sergers have a mystical power to feel color. I have to get one now. So
you got it.
The way it was explained to me is that there's a difference between your clothes being homemade and being professional, and it's a serger. I would add to that, it's an iron and a serger. That's the difference between your clothes looking homemade and professional.
And the color when on a serger is there's 4 things of thread, and you thread, each one of them has a designated color. Not that the thread is that color, it's just like what order you put the thread through the machine.
The thread guides have different colors.
Yeah, the thread guides have different colors.
Yeah.
So you just gotta thread it in the right order.
Serger, and you know, I'm gonna tell you, if you go back to my early videos, I fight with sergers. I call it the serger sagas because I didn't get them at first, and it has been a long journey with me and sergers, and it has not been a good one.
Yeah, because even so, Tasha, when you're like the blue, there's like blue lines going all the way down and like into the base and around. Like it shows you exactly where to put each like the thread and how to go about it.
I knew there was like that, but I didn't know it mattered. Like I didn't know it mattered the order that you
see. Well, I guess they just want you to do the bottom part of the chain stitch first before the top. But yeah, I'm looking really inside, or I'd spin my camera around and show y'all.
When you said that, I saw the shooting star and I heard the True though. I don't know why it has to. I say precision because I work with machinery.
Yeah.
If there's one bolt off, it's gonna destroy the whole machine. And sewing machines are like that, you know.
Yeah.
Broken Arrow got 4th place.
Oh, great job, Broken Arrow.
I told Cynthia I need closure with this band competition that she was talking about last night. That's amazing. Is that the entire state, or is that like county, or is that like, that's awesome. Precision equals pain in the arse. Yes. Yeah. Surgeons and I are not like I I love using them, but they're a pain in the tail. Is there anything that you work with where you're like, this is a necessary evil? This machine, it cuts and sews at the same time, so it's making a decision for you whether you want it to or not. I like a serger.
I've really enjoyed getting to know mine. Go ahead, Tasha. That was all I was going to say. I didn't interrupt you. Oh, I've really gotten to enjoy like learning how to surge. Being,
You have passed jump school.
You say that.
Your sewing is beyond somebody who's like just started making clothes.
You're not looking very closely.
No one should. I have a rule.
Stephanie, is that you?
I was about to say, if they're looking that close, they've bought it. Don't come up on me like that. Have you ever noticed on certain projects, I'm over here on the camera, I'm literally back here because I don't want you to see that giant mistake that I made on the side or something, you know.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. We all make mistakes. To quote the doctor, nobody's perfect.
I don't mind making mistakes. I just don't like making them multiple times. You know? Like I feel like I should learn from my first or second time. But
oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, back on my I have a love-hate with sergers. I literally have a video where I threw one in the trash. And I have another one where I put it on out in my rose garden. I have another one where sergers and I fight. It's like and I'm losing. I'm losing that fight. Oh, that's hilarious.
To open up the little package of my last clue, and it came with little labels. I always love a little extra freebie. Well, I won't call it a freebie, but a little extra goodie.
Absolutely.
They say, dream it, make it, stitch with love, stitch by stitch, and look after me.
Aw. Is that out of the county or country?
That's out of the country.
Country.
I know, but I think she meant to say county.
You're doubting. What's the name of the band again?
It's marching bands.
Yeah, but what's the name of it?
It's a high school. Broken Arrow.
You're doubting Broken Arrow.
Which, Cynthia, every time you say Broken Arrow, I think of the John Travolta Christian Slater movie.
I think of Skyrim and the guy got shot in the knee in the video game.
I never played that.
It's a goodie. It was a goodie.
I'm a movie geek. And I think that movie probably came out when I was quarantined in my house for 6 months. That's why there's a very specific year where I know like every movie that came out. Okay, pull this piece. I have to remind myself, like sergers have removable pieces. I have to put it down, be like, okay, tap, tap. I put it here because I will knock it over.
I keep muting myself and then I keep turning off my screen. Don't forget to put that little metal piece in before you start again. It's very important.
Mayhem will ensue if you don't.
I just remember those are your most famous words on that episode with me. Don't lose that little metal piece.
But you felt the pain.
I did. I felt it from the voice that you gave me.
The sheer panic. It was panic.
Yeah.
Cynthia says, I said what I said. It is the country. Or maybe I
said what she said.
I might have added a little pizzazz to that, but I feel like that's what she said.
Yeah.
4th place in all of America.
That's fabulous.
Over 100 bands compete in this. Awesome. That's awesome.
So are they going to this Thanksgiving Day Macy's parade then? I'm assuming they should if they've made it that far.
Yeah. Are we going to see him on TV?
Do
I
you
want
know
to see it on TV. I want to say, and welcome to Broken Arrow from Oklahoma or wherever they're from.
talk about anxiety? Imagine the people that see the Times Square ball drop and they can't leave Times Square for 3 to 4 hours after that because
No.
there's so many people. My brother many moons ago knew someone that lived on the route of where they have the balloons. That's the
Yeah.
only way he was able to see it ever, and because he's not from there, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I spent the night for the Rose Parade. It's dedication to go see these things. Tasha, where were the labels? I just looked at mine and don't have any.
They were in Clue 10, which was, I think it's my borders and binding.
Yeah.
You got ripped off. You got not ripped off. You got gypped. You got gypped.
Call them.
I did buy my kit like all at once. So I don't know if it's like I got mine like last year. So maybe you got something else in your Clue 10 that I didn't get. Like it might be different if you got yours mailed to you each month. I did buy the all at once kit.
But
Which
maybe it's like the marine coolers. I bought 3 marine coolers from Walmart, okay? 2 did not have the knob because someone took the knob off the cooler and I didn't realize it until I bought it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe somebody took the knob. And to people who do that, I don't know where you're going, but it's not going to be fun.
It's gonna be warm and raining.
No, but so I have a pet. I look now. I've learned when I haven't bought a marine cooler forever, but maybe it just got taken out of the package.
And to be clear, this is the flyway. So this is the one that just ended. So they have more than one going on at a time. Here's my pile, guys. Look at this. This is going to be a quilt someday.
Awesome.
yes, it will.
I got a pile.
I now have when the Saints come marching in my head. I can play that. It's old school jazz. I can play that. Oh, I wonder. I know that song word for word. Oh, over there. Oh, over there. Tonight is a musical. The Rose Parade Committee always invites a band from this contest. This year, Carmel High School, 3rd place, got invited. I actually know somebody that's on the Rose Bowl committee. And fun fact, they ride Vespas and they have to wear white suits and they have to wear giant white helmets. They all look like they're in Spaceballs. So in Pasadena, they're driving around with these tiny little Vespas with these giant white helmets. It's a sight. It is a sight to see. That's a deep cut. That's a deep LA cut right there. The timing is the play. Oh, I'm timing this and playing the Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. It's because I'm talking. I should have this thing threaded.
No, he needs to play Benny Hill. He can go faster. Dude.
I love that. I love that music.
I used to play that for my 2nd graders, and they knew that it was time to clean up when they heard that song. It was fun.
I did monthly. I had a small pad PF paper, and as if I didn't already have 2,793 pads of paper around the house. I'm the same way. Yes, it was a Clue 10 for Flyway. Doesn't really surprise me, though.
Yep.
I knew someone that was a paper hoarder, and I feel like I should just start scrapbooking. I have really odd sheets of paper. It's just time to scrapbook. I don't hear that tune from any of the band. I didn't hear that tune. Oh, it's stuck in my head now. Carmel, Indiana. All right, we're almost going up on 3 hours. I know Tasha isn't used to our. Tasha, you want to keep going?
I probably should call it.
Yeah, no, I know. You know, we went 5 hours yesterday.
So I texted Jess earlier and I was like, Jess, you guys aren't starting till 10 tonight and you went 5 hours yesterday. I can't hang. like for 5 hours, especially starting at 10. She's like, "You're fine. It's fine. Go to bed when you need to go to bed."
But
I'm like, "I can't do that."
everything's fine. I know, like, I asked him to start late because I didn't know what softball was gonna do, because sometimes I wouldn't get home until 9:30, 10:00.
I figured it had kid stuff. Was
Yeah.
one of your children were doing something.
I appreciate him doing that for me. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be here all night sewing my giant pants and jacket. This will give me time to actually finish my project. But seriously, Tasha, I absolutely love when you hang out.
Thanks for having
So
me.
much. I absolutely love. I'm a bit of a vampire. I'm always watching your stuff. I
Thank you.
love your videos and everything. I'm taking notes. Quite honestly.
Well, thank you. Somebody called me seasoned the other day, a seasoned YouTuber, and I said very lightly, just a sprinkle of seasoning.
Oof, I feel see. I've been here since Obama was president. So I've been here a while. I've been on YouTube for a while. I'm overcooked YouTuber. 20 McTwin from the Twin Planets. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. We couldn't do this without you.
You're sweet. Thanks.
Yes, Cynthia. We went full Elvis. We went full.
Like 5 hours, 20 minutes or something.
Oof.
It was
that long yesterday?
I thought so.
That's so fast sometimes. I just don't realize it.
Dre, I'm being nice because I'm on YouTube. I actually am usually like, I can't believe I have to thread this thing again. This is one of the reasons I dislike sergers is the intricacy to thread it. I have to use tweezers. It's a mess. Sergers are a mess. Yes, we did go 5 hours yesterday.
We're having fun.
I was basically waking up and you guys were still going. I fell asleep and I'm awake and they're still talking.
Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess.
And our voices will put you back to sleep again.
You guys really do. I put the replays on to go to bed on the nights you're not on. So you're always talking me to sleep even when you're not here.
You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. We'll be back at it on Monday night. For anyone who doesn't sleep, we're night owls. 20 McTwin and I, we howl at the moon.
I'm a vampire.
Welcome to the House of Sewing. And I'm like walking on the ceiling. But seriously, thank you so much to anyone who watched this in the future. I appreciate you because there's quite a few people. And I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. And thank you, Misty. Seriously, time does fly when you're having a good time. Ollie Baba made it all the way to the end.
Ollie,
I got you. They're ending early because of me. You and I can stick together.
To be fair, though, if anyone, even people I love, are talking for 5 hours, I'm going to be like, I'm going to have my coat over my chest. I'm going to be asleep. I'll see everybody on Monday. I'll be shooting my short. Maybe I might be dancing in the rain. Who knows? I gotta find my big umbrella though. Thank you so much for hanging out, Jane, and to everybody. You guys are absolutely amazing. I will see you guys on Monday. Like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you.